What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another episode of the Chop Shop. I stopped numbering them. Since we lost our YouTube channel, I've stopped numbering them. So I don't know how many episodes I've done of this shit. But yeah, man, we got a crazy fucking episode for y'all. I have a guest that's in the backstage right now. Bringing more guests along the way as well. We're gonna talk about the OGs versus new dogs. We're gonna talk about the results. We're gonna talk about this coming card locked and loaded this Saturday. Got a lot of shit to talk about, man. So I'm gonna play a song. Salute to our sponsors, man. 2MG Network, Scraps Music, Black Money Mob, and Nomad, man. Salute to our sponsors. We're gonna play a song in between segments. Since there's four sponsors, we're gonna play four songs tonight. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a great fucking night. Crack a cold one. Not me. No drinky tonight, man. I'm on a break. I'm on a mad break with this alcohol shit. I just I'm on this healthy kick, drinking water, and yeah, man, try to lose some weight. But yeah, man, we gonna play a song from our sponsors. We're gonna shout out to our boys 2MG featuring Stigma. I know official music video has been out for a while, but I still rock with the song, man. Let's get it, man.
Back row.
And I know the way this must look, and I know all the time that this took, but I can see clearly to the road that's ahead, doing all that you can now to avoid being dead. And I know
Trying to replenish my worth, but I'm beat down, I need perks. I ain't talking benefits from work. I ain't settling for dirt, though I rise up, know the mission. Can't take a breath. Every scar story painted in my flesh, pain painted in the language of death. But I won't stop now, I keep taking these steps. Keep moving to a place to reset. You relate, there ain't no place for regrets. Waiting on my downfall, yeah, they placing their bets. Cash being on my mind, but I'm still blinded with debts. It's so ugly, being fighting through the fog, though I'm so hungry. Trying, need a place to vent my sins. I get violent, never shake me. Left me in the gutter, thought the struggle would erase me. Can't hold me down, now the grind finna pay me. Yeah, I said the grind.
and I know the way this must look, and I know all the time that this took, but I can see clearly to the road that's ahead, doing all that you can now to avoid being dead. And I know the way this must look, and I know all the time that this took, but I can see clearly to the road that's ahead, doing all that you can now to avoid being dead. And I know
capturing moments to be a past image. Strange time, like living life in an amulet. Only learning nowadays what I can't affect. Always make something out of nothing. What I manifest, the manuscript, how I be playing my own antagonist. And realize my actions act as my catalyst. Emotions adamant, but ain't posed to being a rationalist. I'd have to slip my wrist and take a dip within the Lazarus. Rejuvenate, my self-worth ain't a new debate. But staring in the mirror, trying to vindicate. I write another song to communicate, praying that it's not too late to escape a gruesome fate. Pursuing my future, another chase scene. Was racing with myself, but he'll pace me. Been a long time coming back to change things. Nose to the grind, cause the grind finna pay me.
The way this must look, and I know all the time that this took, but I can see clearly to the road that's ahead, doing all that you can now to avoid being dead. And I know the way this must look, and I know all the time that this took, but I can see clearly to the road that's ahead, doing all that you can now to avoid being dead. And I know
Yeah, all I know, 2MG, salute to the sponsors, man. Gotta play the music right quick. My guest is not in the background no longer. As soon as he gets on there, I'll bring him on. But yeah, man. Oh, there he is. There he is. None other than Mr. Otis Buckets. Welcome to the Chop Shop, my guy.
The goddess has arrived.
The goddess has arrived. Where the fuck's Blady McStabbins at?
Oh, yo, he's actually right in front of me. That's crazy. Yo, Blady McStabbins.
Shout out to Blady McStabbins, man, making his appearance on plenty of bars battles and some live shit. You brought that man on stage with you, didn't you?
Yeah, I brought him like majority of the time. If I don't hold my bucket, I hold Blady.
So what's good, man? I got you booked, man. I got you booked in that tag team scramble. What'd you think of the whole concept of the tag team scramble, my guy?
So I really like this concept. I think it allows people to kind of be in like a diverse setup. So at that point is instead of like people that have trouble trying to find partners, if you cannot find a partner, you have the opportunity to have somebody so you can at least do this 2v2 stuff. Man, I've been battle rapping for like 8-9 years at this point. Yo, I've been wanting to do a 2v2 for like over 5 years.
Damn.
So like this is definitely on my bucket list of things to do. You know what I mean?
Boy, bro, practicing for his pizza job. Yo, you
Yo, bro, practicing. Yo, that's fire. I brought
let's talk about your partner, my guy. You got matched up with Notorious Trap, who's working a double on this card, by the way. We're gonna talk about his battle versus Stiz, but let's talk about what was your feeling the first time you found out that he was your partner?
I said finally gave me somebody half decent. So like at this point, people, if they don't know who our tag team name is, it's Shut Up and Trap. Yo, I'm shut up because the reason is because Joey always tells me to shut the fuck up. So so I'm shut up. I literally named myself after a Joey slur, and Trap is obviously Trap. And then we're also making fun of fucking Kita and them because at the end of the day, it's like, I forget the other memes that people made that were like hilarious, like Shut Up and Rat, like things like it play on that because I'm just like, bro, I physically think of like when I hear Shut Up and Trap, like the one image that I sent Trap and Trap uploaded it, it is a thug with his mouth zipped shut.
Right.
And he's all about business. So, like, yo, our tag team name is pretty much being all about business. Yo, if they're not ready to trap them bars, bro, they're gonna drop. Like, welcome to my hood, dog. You might be in bars forever, Joey, but this is the day that you fucking lose your throne, dog.
Oh shit.
Battle, dog.
We all know how Joey feels about you. There's a little bit of beef behind scenes, so there's going to be some extra motivation in that battle, man. Let's talk about this beef with Joey. What happened, man?
Oh, just like the beef with Joey's just been constant. Like, dude, I can't talk in a bars chat without Joey being like, "Yo, Otis, that's not allowed." Like, guess what? It is allowed. I'm allowed to do I want. I'm Otis Buckets. I'm unhinged. And if you don't like my cringe, then you can go hit the bench.
Yo,
I'm the reason why we're alcoholics.
His promo video, I might play it, but I'm not gonna pull it up. But he basically says he's got 2 bars for Trap and he's got 50 bars for you, bro.
two bars for Trap and 50 for me. So what is that supposed to be a reference of Buck getting 50? It is. I just found you out, dog. So you should never unroll your real plan.
Now Joey's opponent, Joey's partner is Apocalypse, aka Joe Flows.
Yo,
did you look him up at all?
I'm battling 2 Joes.
Joes.
What?
You're battling 2 Joes.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I'm battling 2 Joes, and yo, if anybody knows anything about me, I hate the word Joe. The reason is my dad's name is Joe, and he's the 3rd person in a row in the family named Joe, and he was gonna try to name me Joe, and I went. So like, there's some actual personal beef, and me and my dad don't get along, so I got some built up hate that I'm ready to devour these Joes with, and they realize that, yo, I'm not the person you want to mess with. Like, you call yourself Apocalypse, more like you're gonna call yourself Obliterated after this.
Your last battle was on the OGs versus New Dogs, and you.
Oh, he's upset because I said he's decent. I didn't say you were bad. Yo, Trap's okay. I mean, like, there could definitely be better people. Like, yo, if I could have got like somebody like B.A.R.Z, I would have laughed my face off and enjoyed every minute of being his partner.
I mean, you and Black's Eye would have been crazy, but you and Trap are gonna have two totally different flows, two different styles to it. How do you feel your chemistry is gonna mix?
Yo, my view on this is it's like battle the weird, but like I'm the weird and he's not the weird, and like somebody who battles in like a hood structure compared to like somebody who sits here and I try to make like original, like, just stuff that is not said in battle rap. I try to say it in battle rap. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But at the end of the day, I used to like brand myself as a Pokemon rapper, and then I realized that it's not all about Pokemon bars. So I kind of scrapped that, even though I like references of like saying like Pokemon, things like that. Like, that's still gonna stay as part of Otis Bucket's like personality. Like, if you've heard a bar of Otis, you probably have heard one of my fire Pokemon bars. Like, I spit some fire stuff when I battle Pokemon wise. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about the last battle you had. You had a fire round versus Trouble T. Unfortunately, did not show up. You gotta win for the OGs, man. And the OGs just won yesterday. I just tallied it all up. They won 6-4. So Otis Bucket's got another title shot, bro.
yo. So this is gonna be the sweet thing. So say Stiz loses to Trap for the title shot. I then battle my partner for the title shot.
No, him and Trap is non-title. It's not, the title's not on the line. It's non-title. That would be a crazy twist, though.
Yeah, right.
But you with this title shot in your pocket, are you gonna try to go to another division now since you tried for the big belt? Or are you gonna challenge again for the big belt?
I mean, so it's one of those things. I've always been like a solo player, but like I said earlier, I've always wanted to be a duo player, and I feel like if I had just somebody that could work with me like 5-6 hours a week to like 10-20, and we sit there and really spit back and forth and just be able to like get used to freestyling with each other. I'm one of those people. I have like a nasty rebuttal skill the older that I get, because I've been able to like, oh, you say something smart to me, I'm gonna say something smarter, and I'm gonna twist what you say and flip it right back, and I don't need any time anymore. So like, the jokes are off the top.
Right. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into these predictions. We have the locked and loaded card. I know you didn't want to stay on for too long. That's why I wanted to get your predictions out of the way. I was gonna do the results for OGs versus New Dogs, but we'll do that off cam because we want to get to these predictions, man. I wanna hear what you gotta say about these battles, man. So this Saturday, locked and loaded, 15 battles on the card. 4 battles are tag team. I believe 2 battles are audio, and the rest are all video battles. So there's a lot of battles on the card, man.
All right. So you should do the tag team with me first, but you gotta say the battlers inside the tag team too, so I understand.
We'll start with the tag teams. So we got X-Man versus Shut Up and Trap. Obviously, you're gonna take yourself, man. But how do you see this battle going?
I definitely have thought, even before Joey's promo video, that Joey was going all about me. I feel like Trap isn't even going to really get any flips in from Joey. Like, I said straight out the gate that Joey got beef with me, that this is a battle of, like, even though I want to go ahead and flip stuff to Apocalypse, like, I kind of left that for my boy Trap, and I'm all about Joe too. So, like, that's the crazy thing, that we're both like, yo, man, this is where it's just straight in it. You know what I mean? And everybody knows that Joey thinks I'm B.A.R.Z biggest crybaby, but really he is. So
All right, that's
he can
what's
have.
up. We got the co-ops versus no names. This is the co-ops is the team of Core and Dove going up against the team of Josh Miller and Venomous X. Crazy fucking styles clash there. I mean, Core and Dove, they're homies, so you know they're gonna have chemistry off the rip.
Yeah.
What you see happening?
If I'm betting like this is draft battlers instead of draft kings, draft bars. Yeah, draft.
Right. We should
Uh,
we
I,
gotta do some parlays, bro.
I definitely think the core Dove thing is kind of fire. Like, yo, that's probably gonna be the most nasty 2v2 outside of Shut Up and Trap inside this. So
Yeah, the people saying the same thing. We got Mad Terrific versus Green Piff. Mad Terrific is Nomad and TZ the Great versus Green and Joe Piff. Drew Green and Joe Piff. Drew Green making his B.A.R.Z debut, I believe. But we've seen Joe Piff do a lot of audio. This is a video. So yeah, man, how do you think that's going?
So I was gonna say if the tag team was better, I was thinking of Green and Pitt. I think it's one of those things, like you said, Drew kind of a newbie, so it's one of those things that you got to debut strong when you do something like this, and you do not want your partner to carry you inside of this. You got to carry your partner, even though Joe's somebody that doesn't need carried and carries himself, but like you got a lot of like repertoire to step up against because your partner's pretty good. So you got to match that, and if you don't match that, you're the weakest link inside this battle. So I'll
With it.
go ahead with Mad Terrific.
All right. Better than them, which is myself and Genesis going up against the Wolf Pack, which is Hutch Halifax and Fremo Guillotine.
Okay. I know people are gonna hate me on this, but my money's on Wolfpack.
Oh, beef. That's all good. Why? Why are you thinking that?
Because I think the tag team partner is one of those things like you're a battler, but like I get you're a 2v2 battler too. Well, like majority of the time when you do battle, but I think it's one of those things that like as much as I respect you, sometimes you're gonna get played in your own game, and I think today's or this event is gonna be one of those things where it's like you want to bet on Tom Bland, but I'm gonna lose my money if I do. So
I'm the safe bet. I'm the safe bet that fumbles, right?
yeah.
I fucks with it.
Yo, much love to every battler on this card, and I respect you even if I didn't pick you. Remember that.
So out of all those team names, thinking of those teams, what do you think the finals is going to be?
Oh my gosh. so my view is depending on how this lays, if I have to go against Core, my goal would be then to battle you guys in the finals if you somehow beat the other team. But like I said, even though I picked the other team, there's still 1,000 odds rolling in my head because like I'm thinking of all probabilities,
right?
Different options. You just literally told me 8 names. There's like 72 combinations of what could happen. You know what I mean? So.
Right. All right. Well, we'll find out, man. This Saturday, locked and loaded. The tag team scramble. Those are the matchups. Let us know in the comments who you think is going to win those battles. But now we're going to go to the solo battles, man. I'm really excited to see what you think on these battles. Some people you may not know because they're making their debut. But you might know them. You follow a lot of shit that happens in bars, so I think you know a lot of the names. Box Cutter versus J Money Black Knight. For those who don't know who J Money Black Knight is, he's been a battler for King of the Dot. And he's also battled over on Shark Tank, a couple other leagues. He's battled live. He has battled in bars for a while. Box Cutter, he's been doing the freestyle thing in the freestyle division. He's won a couple battles over there. But yeah, man, who you got?
So I had a quick question for you. Is J Money that freestyles with us when we do freestyle events sometimes?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
It's a different guy.
Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing that up. Like like you can say if you were betting on it and you're putting the statistics down, you're putting what you said, King of the Dot and other things. So like that's kind of big line stuff. So coming here, like, yo, if anything, it's a blessing because you're a bigger artist, in my opinion.
Right.
So my money's on J Money, and as much as I want to pick box cut up, box cut is gonna get cut up and put into a box, sadly.
All right. I got your boy Chemistry making his bars return. He's had a battle before. I believe he no showed or he came back or he was late or something like that. He's going up against K Terrell. What can you tell us about Chemistry, my guy?
What, me?
Yeah, Edwards.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
I thought that was your boy. I think you hooked me up with him. Let me see his Facebook name. What's his Facebook name? It's something Edwards. Eddie Edwards. No, maybe that's.
Is that Eddie East, my boy from
Yes, East. Eddie East. That's it.
Okay, so my boy is related to D-Rock. So
Right.
D-Rock through battling on Global while in New Jersey or New York, one of the events, and that's how I became friends with him. And so he hit me up one day and was like, "Yo, can I get an online battle?" I'm like, "I don't get why D-Rock don't give you a plate, but I got you."
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. I really think from the way he understands battle rap culture and stuff, K-Trell definitely going to lose this. I'm going to pick Chemistry. It's something you don't want to play with. If you do your experiment wrong, you're going to blow up the lab, and you get him blown out the lab.
We have T-Stars all the way from South Africa making his B.A.R.Z debut, going up against E-Money. For those who don't know who E-Money is, he's been battling crazy active in bars right now. I think this is the guy you've been talking about that's been freestyling with you. E-Money is currently 2-4. He's lost a couple battles. He just lost to Black Zod, but then he did win against King James. T-Stars is actually a live battler in South Africa, so we got some decent hitters that may be flying under the radar on this card.
So I'm gonna roll my dice, and you never bet on money twice, so I pick T-Stars.
T-Stars, all right. Also we got E-Money's working a double. We got E-Money versus D-Matrix.
E-Money.
E-Money easily, eh?
Yeah. Sorry, D-Matrix. I think you can rap, but I always think you lose the confidence fact. And she just got that monotone rapping sometimes. She doesn't know how to mix it up and be more expressive.
E-Money, E-Money's got the.
Oh, she even picked E-Money.
Yeah. E-Money has the potential to become really good if he would just sit down and write. He does a lot of freestyle stuff. I think I got his round literally the day after he signed up for it. He gets me rounds very fast. I think he needs to go back and touch up on his rounds. D-Matrix, this is a big battle for her because she came off the loss versus Lizzie C. She had the little scuffle up with Core. She left and came back. This is her returning battle. So I think this is a big battle for D, man. I'm gonna give my predictions, later on if I do get someone else on. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on to the next battle. Ruthless, happy birthday, Ruthless, man. You're 97 years old, man. Happy birthday to Ruthless, B.A.R.Z vet, future B.A.R.Z Hall of Famer. He's battling Dement. Dement 1-0 in the audio division. Ruthless has been battling in the audio division. This is an audio battle. Who you got?
Ooh. Well, yeah. Yeah. Other than D-Matrix, I haven't, and Box Cutter, I haven't understood anybody. Yeah, everybody talking, so I'm missing out on what the name is. Sorry.
Ruthless versus Dement.
Okay, so Ruthless. I think I have said something in a B.A.R.Z prediction one time, and I actually said Ruthless gonna get toothless or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Ruthless, even though I think Dement's gonna win.
Yo, fucking Reese with the Frostbite 3-0. For those who don't know, Ruthless got Frostbite and it's been a fucking running on joke for some time, man. Yo, go ahead and salute to that, man. It's his birthday and we ripping on him. Salute the Ruthless, man. Happy birthday.
Yo, the cold-blooded killer.
Yeah.
Uh,
We got Contacts versus Douglas Trashboat.
Yo,
Douglas Trashboat making his bars debut. He's from South Africa. He
ano-
battles live. He's fire. Going against Contacts. Contacts has been gone for a while from bars, but he's been doing his thing on the live scene as well. Who do you got?
yo, I thought Otis Buckets was a cool name until I saw Douglas Trash Boat. Fire. Yo, I hope he brings like a boat full of trash as like with like googly eyes on it as his like puppet or something. Because that'd be fire. Just because his name is fire, I'm gonna take Douglas Trash Boat.
Yo, Ruthless frostbite. These nuts. Jesus. Was your nuts? Did your nuts get the frostbite, bro? It's all good, man.
Yo, they
Um,
can't have kids, so he's gonna become a porn star.
we got who's up next? Who's up next? Dismal Tones versus Joe Piff. Joe Piff.
Yeah,
This is a good one. Joe Piff doing a double. Salute to Joe Piff doing a double. He's battling a tag team, and now he's battling on a solo versus Dismal. This is an audio battle. This is gonna be a good one because Dismal I'm really starting to become a fan of Dismal. I think he needs to do more acapella shit. The stuff he did versus Core, which is still in progress, by the way. Core and Dismal still getting judged. All the other battles from OGs versus New Dogs is done. But yeah, man, Dismal versus Joe Piff. Who you got?
Joe Piff. As much as I hate Joes, this is the only time I'm ever gonna bet on a Joe Piff.
All right. Hermetic versus B.A.R.Z. B.A.R.Z. just had a battle last event. I don't know if you checked out his round. Hermetic's been doing him dirty with the promos, though. I'll say that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. For one time, he's not gonna hate me. Yo, I'm picking Herm on this.
All right, Herm picking Herm on the.
Give Herm the up to win this battle because I believe he can rap and kill this kid.
All right.
And flooded because I've always like picked the person against Herm because I've always thought Herm was trash, but I think he's grown enough that he's the stronger battler inside of this battle.
Hey, yo, Trap, you're not allowed to eat pizza, bro. You vegan. Get out of here.
Wait, allowed to eat pizza? I'm the fucking pizza man, dog. Yeah, you can't eat what I make. Lame.
This is for the B.A.R.Z. Audio Division Championship. My man Punch God battling B.A.R.Z. legend Black Zod. Who do you got, Otis?
Woo. Yo, it's same thing with Herm. I'm actually gonna bet on Black Zod this time.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
I think Black Zod somehow does something stupid, just like Otis Buckets does, and gets himself out of a situation somehow. And I believe he has that ability. Yo, real quick, if people have never watched Black Zod, he has a battle somewhere, not on bars, where he battle raps, does his round in the thunderstorm rain, and it like pouring the whole time, and he's just inside this rain rapping. So like I've seen a different version of Black Zod that a lot of people haven't seen. So my money's on Zod.
All right. See everyone tuning in, man. Salute to everyone tuning in. Give this a share. We going over the locked and loaded card. We making our predictions. Well, Otis is. I'm not. I'm still gonna do that later on tonight. You may know this man, Coda Streets versus Polo the Mad Lyricist.
Yo, Polo
Polo over. Wow. Okay.
for codes.
Wow.
Yo, it's one of those mismatches, but Polo got that ability to show off when he's put under pressure. So, like, I think it's one of those things that it's good that he isn't considered on a stat line a better rapper than Codes, but I think those things, it's like if you take the opportunity in the right time and actually put your effort in, Polo does have the ability to out-rap Codes.
All right. And the main event, King Stiz versus your partner, Notorious Trap.
Yeah. Yo, just to razz him. Yo, King Stiz. Psych. Nah, I'm going to pick Trap.
You got to, right?
I'm going to hope Trap dethrones Stiz. It's one of those things that I felt like Stiz never deserved his title at that point because I felt like Unk kind of threw one of his rounds and it was one of those things. He was doing too much at the time with other battles and stuff, and he had a very big live battle that he was focusing on, and I just felt like he just undershot himself just a little bit. But in a rematch, I think Unk wins that. I'm gonna pick Trap on this. I think it's one of those things that I think Trap is more focused in on that than the 2v2, which I'm completely fine with. It does not bother me. I get we got priorities and we like to do more. Like sometimes I like to battle twice on a card, but this time around I just wanted to battle once and just kind of focus in. But I do have the ability to learn stuff in split second, and so me not having everything completely there yet, but everything's still working in my head, I already know who's gonna win. So
All right. Well, there you have it, man. Out of all those battles, bro, like, what battle do you think is gonna be battle of the night? You want me to go over them again, or do you have any kind of battles in mind?
I got a little bit of who I think the best battle is gonna be. I think Stiz is one of those people that like sometimes he doesn't put in 100, and like that's why I think Trap's gonna win. So I don't think that battle is gonna be battle of the night. Uh, I have a crazy two different ideas of who could be battle of the night. One of them is a gamble. The other one is like a sure bet. And so the sure bet is Coda Streets versus Bolo. The gamble is Hermetic versus whoever his op is, and the other gamble is Douglas Trash Boat.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. We got performance of the night is getting paid a cash prize. Still adding up everything as of right now. It's $50 and maybe more. Who you got taking performance of the night? Can't say yourself though. Not gonna let you do that.
All right, I got you. So can performance of the night be in the same as battle of the night, or do you want it different? Because I don't want to select battle of the night because I think it can be outside of it, because you can have a one-sided battle where your op doesn't really perform right and your amazing round is kind of overlooked sometimes, but that was considered performance of the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'd rather have it separate.
Can you go over the last 5 battles outside of King Stiz and Trap and then the Polo and Code? So
Punch Guy, Black Zod, Hermetic, Beware, Dismal Tones, Joe Piff, Contacts, Douglas Trash Boat, Ruthless, Dement, E-Money, D-Matrix, T-Stars, E-Money, Chemistry, and
Yep.
K-Terrell, and Box Cutter and J-Money.
I'm picking Core and his partner Dove.
Okay. All right. Going with the tag team. It's funny. If they win performance of the night, they got to split it. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
It is
Body of the night. Who do you think's getting bodied?
bodied. yo, as a joke, Otis Bucket's getting bodied. Yo.
Hey, man. Hey, man. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. If Trap doesn't show up, you know?
Trap showed up. Yo, we in the trap. We always show up.
Right? Talk that shit.
Yeah.
But yo, you still down to chill a little bit, or you gonna peel off?
I'll chill for a little bit more, but real quick, I didn't get to say my slogan earlier, but Nuck if you a bucket head, and if you're not a bucket head, you fucking dead.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We're going to play another song from one of our sponsors. We're going to play Scrap. He has a feature with J. Cole. Yes, the real J. Cole. I'm not sure how it all worked out, if it's a bot verse or if it's all I know is that he's got a song with J. Cole and it's on his YouTube channel. Salute to Scrap's music, man. He's a sponsor to B.A.R.Z. Latest event coming up this Saturday. Locked and loaded. We're gonna play this song and then we're gonna come back and talk some shit with Otis Buckets, man. So let's get into it.
I'm gonna go.
Goatus Buckets. Maybe Blady McStabbin wants to talk his shit as well. So let's get into it.
Feeling underrated, I had to harbor up and go dumb. Quit judging greatness based on who got the most funds. Telling me this music, calling it cold drum. I see they black and white, let me color the spectrum. Monarch my thoughts, it's a butterfly effect one. True that if you view that, seduced by they view that. Like look at what the gods did, empowered them, evolved men. How could they ever think a flower pushed up the coffins? Regardless, my foes bomb like a lock of dreadlocks. That's been burning since Jamaica and been clutched like Carmelo with 6 seconds on the shot clock. I drop heat like this hot box with jawbone swollen cause I'm jamming on the rock block. Life struggle similar to some bronze knuckles, disguised in a bubble that can't pop. I speak for the humble, for warriors that won't tumble, keeping kick walls out of the backdrop. Life struggle similar to some bronze knuckles, disguised in a bubble that can't pop. I speak for the humble, for warriors that won't tumble, keeping kick walls out of the backdrop.
I just wanna get it and go when I got it. I ain't got a problem, never coming back. Look, I was just a kid with a hole in my pocket trying to get it, same as my pitching another dime bag. And 15 years later, finally got my family get out of the trailer park. Yeah, that shit was hard, but not crashing out in a goofy before I got here. Honestly, that had to be the hardest part. Thinking that somebody got common sense to have you feeling stupid. Don't nobody want to see you do good, they just want to see you lose it. They truly wanted me to turn out to be another product of my environment, but instead I chose to put it all in the music. Now here we are, years later, they start hating on me, but between us I'm the only one that ever do shit. But the truth is, I call them a sycophant cause they watch everything I'm doing.
Life struggle similar to some bronze knuckles, disguised in a bubble that can't pop. I speak for the humble, for warriors that won't tumble, keeping kick walls out of the backdrop. Life struggle similar to some bronze knuckles, disguised in a bubble that can't pop. I speak for the humble, for warriors that won't tumble, keeping kick walls out of the backdrop.
Yo, that was Scrap featuring J. Cole. I don't know how real that feature is, but salute to Scrap, man. Sponsoring bars once again. Otis Buckets has left. He is back. I got my man Dove in the motherfucking building. What's good, Dove?
What's poppin', Tommy?
You know how it is.
Otis!
Yo, what up? Yo, so real quick, the craziest thing just happened. Why my phone blacked out? My phone overheated, dog. It's so hot in my room that my phone shut off from temperature.
Yo, it's hot as fuck over here too, man.
Yo, it's because we've been spitting that fire all night.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, it was 100 degrees where I live at today.
Damn, bro. You got some AC, hopefully.
Bro, why take my shirt off? Because I'm in it.
Yo, we got Diverse in the motherfucking building. What's good, Diverse?
What's up, my A?
Salute. Yo, I gotta say that last track, it's sketchy for me. It was a fire track. That beat was crazy. Of course, J. Cole did his thing, and I was surprised on how Scrap delivered on that verse.
Yes.
He did his thing.
I
I gotta
was
give him props
too.
because I've heard all his other stuff. I kind of like that one better. So good shit, Scrap.
Scrap
Yo,
does that. Like Scrap will invest in himself. So I don't know if that he probably ended up buying, a verse from him, and he did this thing, man. He's done that with
I
think
think he should have filled that pocket in better. I mean, he did his thing in his pocket, but I think he should have filled that pocket in all the way up until J. Cole's verse. I don't think he should have, had any pockets in there. He should have rapped all the way through. I think that would have shined better for him.
So
Hey,
how's everyone
Diverse.
feeling, man? How's everyone feeling about Locked and Loaded?
Yo, I'm fucking ready for it.
I'm interested to see I like all the battles, to be honest. So it's a mix up. But for me, I want to see what Trap does against Stiz. I already know what Stiz's pen is like. I know what Trap's pen is like too, because I work with him. So I'm curious to see what he gonna do. Cause
Exactly, Diverse. Me too, but I know how my H
I
trap
heard
coming.
some of them bars and I was like,
Hey, yo, Diverse. I heard
I
trap
think
whole round.
I'm gonna have to disagree. Hold on, Dub, my bad. I'm gonna have to disagree with Otis. I do think that's gonna be battle of the night. Cause I think Trap got something to prove, and I think Stiz got something to prove in the sense of, nigga, you not about to come up here and beat me on no level. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're
Yeah, and
not
I'm
doing none
feeling
of
the
that.
same
So
shit.
I expect Stiz to come out the gate swinging, but I know
Trap
Trap.
coming.
He not
Trap
playing.
coming.
I know Trap not playing. I know he
No, he's
he
not.
asked for this battle for a reason. He been
Trap
late.
is not playing.
He been plotting for a cool sex. So
He
I think
has.
that's gonna be battle of the night for. I think that's gonna be battle of the night regardless.
Well, you
That's
gotta
gonna
look
be
at
the
it this
best
way.
damn. Hey Tom, that's gonna be the best damn battle on the card. Period. I promise.
I mean, it's main event for a reason, and it's crazy how this battle came together. It started off with Stiz having a trap bar in his battle versus TZ,
Seriously,
and
yeah.
and Trap just like, all right, let's bar up, and King Stiz
Nah,
didn't
he
have to
not
do it,
actually. He set the trap.
right?
He set the trap.
He didn't have to take the battle, but he
He
did.
set the
That's
yeah. He set the trap like
right.
that. Like that was already discussed. He set the trap because
Hmm.
when he brought it up to me, I was like, hmm. Hmm. And then
And like,
he started letting me hear some of them bars. I was like,
Yes, sir.
hmm. This is gonna be
Hmm.
very interesting.
now
Very
Yo,
what's
this
what,
gonna
interesting.
be a fire
hey,
ass battle because Trap is not coming to play, bro.
I don't think no. I know for a fact that Trop is not coming to play, but we're forgetting how dope. We can't forget how
No,
dope Stiz
no.
is.
I'm
We can't
never
forget.
gonna sleep
And
on Stiz. Stiz
I'm pretty
is that
sure.
dude.
I'm pretty sure because I already know Stiz has already got the eyes on him. You know what I'm saying? You got MK on him right now. You got a few people that's eyeing that throne right now. So I don't think that Stiz is gonna misstep. No way. I
now this
mean,
not, and I want to clarify to everyone, this battle's
we
not.
know it's not a title.
I
It's not
know,
a title match.
but
We know
this is
that.
my question
But
though. This is my
this is
question. Let me
bragging
finish.
rights.
Right.
This is bragging
Let
rights.
let me ask you guys this question. And I've been thinking about this as GM too. If someone does beat King Stiz, do you think they earn a title shot? So let's say
Yes,
let's say
Yeah,
yes,
Trap
yeah.
beats Stiz.
yes,
Yo,
Like,
yes,
yes.
sir.
we can
If,
always
There,
run it
if
back,
Trap
right?
beat him,
That's not
if Trap beat
Tom.
him,
If you beat Stiz in a non-title match, you deserve a title match.
Facts.
facts. Because he has a right to get his face back.
That's why I think Stiz is not coming to play
No, I
because
don't
he's
think
not
he is
going to
either.
leave no room for debatables.
It's too risky. I mean, you're the champ, right? You
You
can't,
gotta have kill shots. You gotta
right?
have kill shots. If you
Hey,
don't,
but yo, Tom, I'm gonna keep it a band. Trap is coming in like
yo,
Trap is
Trap
coming
be
in with
clowning.
kill shots. He's not coming in to play with
if I'm
Stiz. I
really
promise you.
What do you think of that, Otis? If someone beats the champ, in a non-title, they should get a title shot.
Oh, yo, I totally think it's fair. It's like saying like, oh, yo, you literally just lost. Like if this was a title shot, you'd actually be dethroned. You know
That's
what I mean? So like at that point, like everybody said, it should then automatically be booked as a title match shot directly after. So it's like a
Yeah,
part
facts,
two.
bro. Like
but
it wouldn't even be no debate.
So like
MK just brought up
it's
a
not
good
that you get
point.
to use it. It's automatically used right then and there. You have a month and a half to rebattle each other.
Right.
But MK just made a good point right now. That's a very good point.
Yeah, he
Stiz
said
should
Stiz
not be
should have
having
non-title
non-title
matches.
matches.
I'm not gonna not book him. I mean, he's fucking fire. The
But
content that
that's
man puts
why
out.
he should not have.
So
So a rookie can slide in, knock out the champ, and it's not gonna mean nothing.
Mm.
so
Well,
so,
how many times do you see a
so
heavyweight champion of the world, or even a UFC champion? How many times do you see them fight other than for the title match? It doesn't happen.
Yeah, but if they do fight for the title match and they lose, guess what?
Mm.
They
Yeah.
lose their title
Right.
on the spot.
so I think if Stiz bodies Trap, that he should win something, and then his should be the ability to have another title match. So if he is ever dethroned, he can then re-challenge and try to get his crown back.
I like that.
Trap saying if he wins, he's gonna give the title match to MK. That'd be crazy.
MK not gonna want it like that. MK not gonna want it like that.
Nah, not MK.
MK not gonna want it like that. He gonna want to win it straight up.
MK a real G. He
I
gonna
wouldn't
go out
want it
there and
that
put the
way.
work
I
in.
wouldn't want it that way. Don't give it to me that way.
Hell nah. I want to earn my shit.
See, I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, maybe it wouldn't be 3 rounds. Like, if he beats Stiz, I think they go another round and see what happens. It wouldn't be 3
Hey,
because
Tom.
you're seeing 4 rounds.
Yeah. Hey, Tom, I got to give you a shout out, my guy.
So my question:
What's up?
Is it a 4th round?
Hey, look.
Is it automatically a 5-minute round though?
No, they're 4-minute rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "I give it to Zod." Don't give it to Zod. Zod really gonna talk shit after that.
Yo, Tom.
Yo, what's up?
So many times.
Hey, look, I can't wait until you hear me in core because I learned something from you, Tom.
Oh shit! All right, that's what's up.
No, but listen, I learned how to get real disrespectful.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I love how.
Hey, Tom, when you hear my round, I was real disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna even front, bro.
Man, that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta bring that shit out once in a while, man.
I know, but Tom, the reason I got that way is because they didn't come up with a group name. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna talk my shit.
I'm super excited to see what you and Core could do. That's the thing. I think you and Core are gonna make it to the finals, and I think that me and Genesis are gonna make it to the finals. And I think if that happens,
Hey,
that's gonna be.
You know what's funny, Tom? Me and Core said the same shit.
And I know Core's just itching to battle me.
Look, but y'all gonna be shocked. Me and Core round was fucking crazy. It surprised the fuck out of me. And that's what's gonna fuck y'all up. I was shocked. I was like, yo, that nigga really made me get on my shit.
I think so you guys got I'll be honest with you. You guys got an easy round. I mean,
I already know that.
So
I already knew that from Jump Street. I ran the 4-5 like that. But I was not the least bit worried about Venomous X on any level.
It's Venomous
X. Who battling Venomous X?
Me and the Core.
Why are you? Oh, but who's his partner?
Random 4-5.
Random 45.
Why y'all even take that battle, man?
Hey, man.
We had no choice. They picked the battle.
Bro.
This is what I'm talking about. That's a wash. That's a fucking wash. Why would
you already know we know that? You already know we know that, Diverse.
You know what? I hope Venomous X comes out and spanks y'all niggas. I really hope he comes out and spanks y'all niggas, man.
You know, and I hope he come out.
Core my nigga. He my nigga, and I'm riding with Core. But I hope Venomous X spanks y'all niggas.
I hope he come out and do something for real.
Y'all know my boy for too long. I hope he come with a surprising round.
I think Diverse been writing for Venomous X, bro. That's what's happening right now.
Hey, I'm a holla at him.
I'm a holla at him. Give him a fighting chance, right?
So if you guys,
it ain't gonna be pretty.
Battle each other.
Hey, Dove, don't make me come for your head, bro. Don't make me.
Bro, you my nigga. You can go ahead and do it. You my rap. I ain't gonna take it personal.
You gonna get a clean scalpel.
Hey, now, bro, I gotta keep the OA, my nigga.
Yo, Dove. Yo, let me have 30 seconds to get this back out. So,
how about
if you guys think you guys are gonna battle each other in the finals and you guys are gonna wash your first round opponents, who is the tag team partner then you want to go up against to then get into the finals? So, because I want to see where your guys' opinion where I fall inside of this with Trap.
Look, I don't care who I battle. If you want me to be honest, whoever they put me up against, that's just what it is. I fuss with everybody, so I don't have nobody like no preference of who I really want to battle. I just don't give a fuck.
So how about you guys can't battle each other in the finals? If you guys both win, you guys are then forced to battle each other.
That's fine. Then it happens. Then that's just what it is.
So
can't control how it falls. You feel me?
Let's go over these predictions. I know everybody wants to hear what you guys got to say. We got Otis's predictions. He can chime in when he wants.
But yo, real quick before everybody goes in, yo, Nuck, if you a bucket head, if you're not a bucket head, I'm gonna go my promo and get.
Hey man, my man Otis Buckets, thanks for tapping in, my guy.
Goat shit.
Right,
man, that man is a fucking yo.
Hey, Diverse, let me ask you a question, my G.
I'm listening.
Why don't you tell these motherfuckers stop playing with you?
They're gonna continue
You
to
know
do it
you my rap.
regardless.
So let's keep it a band. Why ain't you already went out there and kept it a band and just told motherfuckers all I gotta say is stop playing with me.
Well, because I'm on my business tip right now. I'm part of the committee
Respect my
now.
G. You know
I'm running. I'm
I've
running.
been
I'm
wanting to
running.
rap with you
Listen,
about
you
that.
gotta switch. Sometimes you gotta switch the hats. I'm done talking. I done did everything I need to do to prove that I'm elite here. The only thing that I
Of
haven't done
course.
yet is
Of
get the
course.
singles title. And there's so many elite writers in here. That's gonna be fucking hard to obtain. And the realization of that, I need to sharpen up. I need to work on my craft. But in the meantime, I want to take on this media role. I want to provide. Well, this gives me an opportunity to talk about it real quick, Tom, before we get into the
Yep.
predictions.
Go ahead.
Holla back.
Thursdays, Thursdays coming up. Every week, Who Wants Smoke? There's gonna be a platform, and I need for y'all to understand this. We're gonna take all the bullshit out of the chats and put it on the show. I give people the opportunity right there on the spot to call somebody out and to give that person right on the spot to accept and line up battles. All this
Mm.
bullshit talking and nothing lines up,
Oh, respect. I fucks with that.
waste of time, right? Because you know how you gotta wait to get your side out. Now I'm giving you right there on the spot. If you want to line it up right there on the spot, I give y'all both the opportunity to face off right there. We book the battle. I give in artists, up and coming artists, the platform to present new music. Any up and coming projects that they working on. Um, I mean, I'm just looking forward to just giving a new spin on things around here. There's gonna be no slander, no Tom Bland slander, no bar slander, no committee slander, no judgment slander. That shit, I'm just not rocking with it at all. I think the judges need a separate situation where they get the respect that they get for putting in the time that they do to judge these battles. People want to know why that the judges are not getting judged fast enough. You know why? Because when people lose, they get attacked. The judges get attacked. Now, who the fuck wants to come back and judge again if they're gonna get attacked and get their
And
page
you
ran
keep it in a
through?
band there.
Da 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 da. I mean, hey, I've done it. I ain't gonna front. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, moving forward, I just think it's bullshit. I think it waters down the brand, and I think that it makes people not want to judge battles when we want to get through these battles. We want to get them judged. We want to get the statistics up. We want to, you know what I'm saying? If shit is just not moving fast enough, then people are gonna be stagnant. They're not gonna want to battle. They're not gonna want to participate, or it's just gonna be like whatever, or they're gonna do no shows. So you know what I'm saying? It's all different
And that's
areas
big
need to
fact.
be, all different areas need to be vamped up. But what I want to bring to bars is is just a platform for artists on the spot to be able to call somebody out on the spot, and they gotta accept it. I'm bringing back duck hunt. You know what I'm saying? Like if you duck, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be talked about for the week. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Tom
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
bring
you know
back
what it
donkey
is.
of the day.
Bring
So
back
we
donkey of the day. Yep, we gotta
we
do
thinking
that.
about bringing about donkey of the day.
Hmm.
Let's make it fun. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody want to have a fucked up rep here. Nobody want to be clowned on for a week. Let's give some penalties to these people that want to be talking shit in the chat and then they don't show up and then they come back literally the same day that they don't show up just to talk shit.
Facts.
You
Fact,
know what I'm saying? So I think
fact.
it should be more penalties for that. You know what I'm saying? Um, if you come in here and you got zero battles and you want to aim for the top, that shit's dead. I think there's got to be a ladder of how you move
Yeah,
up
but what
before you
people be
start
failing to
gunning,
realize, my nigga,
because that's
they
where the
need to put the
battles
work
start. That's
in.
why the battles are so lopsided, because anybody think that they can just call out anybody and get those battles, and then if you don't take those battles, then you're a duck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And that's what makes it hard. So that's why you wondering why Diverse them took like 9 battles, because I don't want to turn shit down. And then the first time I turn it down, I'm ducking. Or you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think there should be penalties for that moving forward. I think new songs, any artist is out there that makes any new songs, you dropping them on your platform. Before you do that, holla at me. I want to highlight it. You know what I'm saying? I want to, get the audience and bars to be behind it too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I wanna interview the judges. I want the judges' opinions on how they feel about shit. When they pull up and they have to do judges
And
judgment.
that
They
would be
important
a good
too.
look there.
They
We need
important
that for
too.
real. They got
You
a
know what I'm
Right.
voice too.
saying?
We need to hear.
And that's the beauty of it.
It's
And
I
it's
think that
diverse to show, man. Whatever he wants is it's happening. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I'm down. I'm as it's gonna be interchangeable as it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I want to keep it. I want to keep it honest. I want to keep it fun. I want to keep it engaging. I want people to
We want
feel
to keep
that they
it
can talk
real.
their shit. But if you're gonna come on my show and talk the shit, you gotta back it up. You can't come on the show, pop shit, and then when it's time to battle, you don't show. Cause I swear, the next week I'm gonna highlight you in the show and make sure core disses the fuck out of you. I'm gonna pay Core to diss the fuck out of you, and you know you don't want Core to diss the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm excited. Every Thursday, right? Every
every
Thursday we got that.
Thursday and Thursday coming up, you know it's gonna be a pilot run. We're gonna see what works, what doesn't. I don't know how to work the software that you got going on here,
Yeah.
but we're gonna talk behind scenes
Yep.
and get that going, so I know how to flip through shit.
Right.
I'm excited about it, man. I really want I really want the real MCs here that are putting in the work to be highlighted. I really want the talent, the real talent, to be exploited. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna make some moves around here. And if y'all got ideas, throw them in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to
Yeah.
ideas all the
I'm
time.
about to rap with you, bro. My
And
thing
but
is,
yo,
I feel like it's time on some real shit. Motherfuckers pay their dues, and the reason I say that is because of this. Like the verse is my rap. Like people like that, I'm gonna give the utmost respect because I know your history in bars. So you're one of them guys. No matter when you say something, I'm gonna pay attention because I know the work you put in and where you've been at since you've been here. You feel me? So it's like my thing is that's why you think I fuck with people like Hutch and people like that because them niggas has been here. I respect them niggas because I've seen the work they put in to get to where they at.
Listen, I've been in bars going on 9 years. I put in a lot of battles. I put in a lot of work.
And you
I
know I
support
know this.
I support this brand like a motherfucker. When I talk my shit, it's for a reason. It's not that I want to be dragging my nuts through the sand. It's I really put the work in. And I really had these battles. And I really had to go to war with some of the greats that you still see active in bars now. You know, that some of these cats never even came across on. They wouldn't even want to battle them. Let's put you like that.
And
You
why
know
you
what I'm
think I
saying?
said what I said?
It's
Exactly.
disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? To even try to put your names with some of these greats that came through bars. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know what I'm saying? I just at this point I'm kind of like transitioning out, you know, more of the business. I want to be more behind the scenes. I want to help instead of talk that shit of saying, yeah, bars need to be this. Let's make bars great. I want to be a part of the movement that makes it great again. You know what I'm saying? So with that
But
being said,
humbly.
Thursday nights, who wants smoke? Anybody is welcome to come. You already know what I say. No Tom Bland slander, no bars slander, no judge slander, and from that point on, we can do whatever. We can go in. You know what I'm saying?
fuck yeah.
But you know, so now, Tom, I want to hear what's the card like. I want to see what these
So yeah,
so I can
we
get
gonna
my
get to
predictions.
that because I wanted to kind of play off what you've been saying. So every Thursday, you gonna start this Thursday, which is this week, or you want to
I
start
want
next
to,
week?
yeah, I want to.
Okay.
Well, if I
So
can get the software down and understand how to do that shit on my
yeah.
laptop, yeah, this Thursday, let's do it.
Perfect, perfect. So this Thursday, make sure you tune in. Um, Also, like I'm saying, Bars Media is back. You know, we had Bars Media up and running every night. We had a show going. We trying to do that again. We got 3 new shows. We got Full Disclosure with D Matrix. She's going to be doing interviews. It's just an interview show. So if you're looking to get an interview, hit her up. She's going to be like our interviewer. And then you got, obviously Who Wants Smoke with Diverse, and also Black Zod is working on a show as well. So we have 3 shows. And obviously, you got the Chop Shop on Mondays. So if you're looking to do a Bars Media show, hit me up on the side and we can get shit popping and we'll move on from there. So, yeah, man, we got crazy battles going on this weekend. We're going to hear from Dove and Diverse their opinions on how these battles are going to go. We're going to start with the tag team battles. We have X-Man versus Shut Up and Rap. X-Man is Madman and Joe Apocalypse going up against Trap and Otis Buckets. Who do you guys got and why?
I'm sorry. Just the thought of Trap with Otis Buckets, I have to see that. So I'm going with Trap and Otis Buckets on this one.
Right. What do you think, Dove?
Bro, you know I'm loyal to Trap. So no matter what, I'm gonna always go with my ace. But I'm not gonna sleep on Madman because Madman my rapper. Me and him been talking, and if
I'm not
Apocalypse can get on the same level with Madman, they might give him a little problem.
Mm.
like I love Madman. I don't know who Apocalypse is, but you're talking Trap and Otis Buckets together
I
on a
know,
team.
I know.
That's fireworks.
It
Madman
is. Yeah,
said
you
he's
keep
got.
it in the bed
Madman
like
said he has.
that's an ill combo. Where Trap can adapt to anybody, so I know that shit's gonna really be a problem.
Joey says that he has 2 bars for Trap and 50 for Otis. He's taking apart over Otis. That's his game plan.
I don't. So then, who's gonna take apart Trap?
Right.
You know what I'm
Hope
saying? Like, if you're
hope
just
they'll
gonna
bump
Trap
their
focus
is
on
bump.
not
Otis
coming
because you
to
don't want to
play,
go
bro.
at Trap, that's a wash.
You ain't
Then we
lying.
got then we got the co-ops, which is Dove and Core going against Venomous X and Random 45. We already talked about this battle, but how you
I
feeling?
hope, I hope they spank y'all niggas. I hope Venomous X spank y'all niggas.
Hey, but diverse. Let me tell you something though, bro. Listen, listen. If you can't even come up with a group name, don't even talk to me, nigga.
Hey,
The
hey,
fuck out of
listen.
here, bro.
The name is perfect. No names. There are no names, right? That's what they say about them, right?
The fuck that
I
man.
hope Venomous X spanks y'all niggas.
Hey, yo,
I love you,
Dove,
diverse, you
Dove,
motherfucker.
what you and Core got cooking, man? What do people got to look forward to seeing?
Listen, me and Corey got something nice to say. That's all I got to say.
Mm, shit.
Yo, I hope Venomous X gets on your helmet, nigga. I
I
hope.
hope it
I
does
hope.
too, but guess what?
I hope.
Guess
Now,
what?
when's his
Hold
battle? When is his battle?
on.
When is his battle?
Listen, diverse.
When is his
Diverse.
battle?
Listen,
It's
I was on
Saturday?
Venomous. Listen, I
I'm
was on
hitting
Venomous
Venomous X up.
Axis. Bro, listen. I was on Venomous X's ass. That's all I got to fucking
Pause.
say.
Pause. Pause.
Pause my ass.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure he got ball head. He got ball head bars for your ass. Watch.
We
Watch.
also got Mad Terrific, which is Nomad and TZ the Great, going up against Green Piff, which is Drew Green and Joe Piff.
Okay,
The
I'll
first,
go
the
ahead and
first
tell you
team.
what I think.
The first team.
Listen, Joe Piff is my fucking rap, and he's nice. The other guy, I don't know him. But let's just keep it a band. We already know how Tizzy built. We all just seen how Nobad is built when he's really in his bag. Listen, they are the most dangerous team really in this whole shit.
I think so too. They're very dangerous.
And I'm just keeping it a band, Tom. Like, and if they both serious, they can really
Let's be
clean the
honest.
whole slate.
Let's be honest. I think Nomad and Teaser are gonna win that battle, and I think you and Core are gonna beat the No Names. So that's gonna be a crazy second round. You guys versus
I
fucking
know. I know.
Nomad and
That's gonna be crazy. And you know what? And I prepared for that with Tizzy by Ace, and he know it. It's gonna be all love at the end of the day, but I'm not gonna come in there to play.
Yo, Venomous X with the upset, nigga.
yo, those odds, man. I'm telling you, if that was fucking Vegas, those odds would be crazy. Um, we got Better Than Them, which is myself and Genesis going against Wolfpack, which is Hutch Halifax and Fremo Guillotine.
Oh,
Listen,
oh.
listen, man.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Listen,
Tom.
Otis didn't take me either. It's okay.
I'm sorry,
listen.
Tom.
Hey, listen, no, but I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna tell you what
You
this
know what I'm
battle's gonna come
saying?
down to me with.
It's S&B
Hey,
all
Tom.
day, baby. But hey, Fremo ain't no slouch, yo. That's
No,
my
he's
No, he's
not.
dog.
not.
He ain't no slouch. He coming to rip niggas' heads off.
I know,
And
but
he
on this one, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know how Tom's gonna come. I know how Hutch is gonna come, and I know how Fremo's gonna come. The wild card in this battle, if Jen comes and spazzes the fuck out, y'all can win. But if Jen don't come
Okay, okay,
but if
who
Jen
is
don't come in that mode,
hold up.
Hutch
Fremo and
and
who?
Fremo gonna get y'all.
Fremo and Hutch? Fremo and
Fremo
Hutch?
Hutch is a goddamn problem.
Yo, if they was smart, they would jump the fuck out of Tom. if they were smart. You know what I'm saying? If they were smart, they would just have to jump Tom. Tom is the weak link in that one. I'm sorry, Tom.
Listen, let me tell you guys something, man.
Hutch and Primo together.
That's a good team.
That's a dope team. That's a dope
Yep,
team.
yep.
That's an
And
absolutely dope team, but
That's a dope
Jen
team.
and Tom is a dope team too.
I'm sorry. That is a dope team. Tom, he can get disrespectful. Genesis is on a whole different level. I'm not. I'm just. I'm going with home team. I'm going with home
I
team.
understand that.
But I'm not sleeping on Tom, and I'm not sleeping on Genesis. Genesis has done enough lately to to prove that his pen has elevated. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just up to Tom to step into his role because when he want to show up, it's when he want to rap. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
It's when he
and that's
want to
right.
rap. So he might want to rap.
we'll find out. We'll find out if I want to rap this Saturday, man. Me and Genesis versus Fremo and Hutch Halifax. Going to be wild. That's all the tag team scramble battles that will be on that card. We're going to move on to the solo battles. We got Box Cutter versus J Money. I don't know if you know the J Money, but Box Cutter's been around a little bit.
I've been hearing Box Cutter's name. I don't know who Jay Money is, but I've been hearing Box Cutter's name. So I'm gonna go with Cutter.
All right,
Listen, I'm
Doug.
gonna keep it a band. Listen, I know both these motherfuckers. Look, if Jay Money come for real, he'll smoke Box Cutter boots. I'm just gonna keep it a band. But if he go in there playing, Box Cutter can catch him slipping. But Jay Money really a problem, bro.
Like I said, I don't know who he is, so I haven't heard his name
I do.
circulate.
Yo, bro, really a problem. I ain't gonna even lie to that, bro. He
If he
really a
is,
problem.
hey, if he is, salute. But I've been hearing Box Cutter's name for a cool minute, so I'm gonna go with
I've been
Cutter.
hearing Box Cutter name for years on bars. You hear me? But I've ran across Jay Money, and he really a problem when he gets serious.
We got Chemistry versus K Terrell. I don't know if you
Is
know who they are.
are those new guys?
No, I
Chemistry's
know
had a
both
battle
of them.
here before, so has K Terrell, but they never really been active here.
Who did chemistry battle?
Ruthless, and he
Who
He
lost.
sure
won?
did.
He lost to Ruthless.
Okay, and K Trail.
I don't remember who he's battled.
But
He's
I
K
been
don't.
a
Trail
while.
bad though. K
Yeah,
Trail like
I
that.
hey,
he's
I
North
don't know either
Carolina
one
too.
of them. So I say good luck to both. I don't know.
I'm
I
going
like the
K
name. I like the
Trail.
name chemistry. So I'm just gonna go with
I'm picking
chemistry.
K Trail. K Trail really like that.
All right. T Stars all the way from South Africa going up against E Money.
I'm going
I'm
E
not going
Money.
against. I'm not going against E Money.
I'm going with E Money because E Money been
So
active
am
like a
I.
motherfucker.
So am I. I'm going with E Money.
Yeah, E Money's hungry right now, and he's working a double. He's also battling D Matrix.
Um. Okay, so this is how I would look at this. If D Matrix comes serious and prepared, she can wash him. If she come playing on some bullshit, she gonna lose.
He gonna embarrass her. And I was gonna say the same shit. If she come since she took a little hiatus and she really come in here on her shit, she can get E Money. But if she come in here playing, E Money gonna dog walk her.
Yeah, if D Matrix comes serious, if she comes prepared and ready for this battle, I see D Matrix taking this.
We also got Ruthless. Happy birthday to Ruthless. His birthday, man. Gotta shout him out again.
Happy
One
birthday.
love, bro.
Going up against Dement.
Ruthless.
Easy.
I'm going
Easy money.
ruthless.
Everybody forgets Ruthless can rap. Let's be real. Ruthless can rap. And he got
He
tracks,
really
but
can.
it's just his quality, his production. If he actually had like a nigga like Core behind him to mix his tracks, a lot of people wouldn't even say shit to Ruthless. So I'm going Ruthless.
Cause
Damn,
ruthless really can rap though.
Hutch saying he not showing up, bro. Come on.
Who's not showing up?
If I can show up, you can show up, bro.
Who's
Hutch
not
saying he
showing
not
up?
showing. Hutch saying he not showing up.
Yeah, right.
Laugh out loud.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We
Uh,
still showing up. But yeah, where were we at? Where were we at? So we talked about Ruthless and Dement. You guys both took Ruthless. We got Contacts versus Douglas Trashboat. Douglas Trashboat from South Africa battles live. He's a problem. I booked him. I've watched him. He's good. So don't let the name fool you.
I'm not. I don't know who he is. I mean, if you booked him, there's a reason why you booked him. But I'm familiar with contacts. I've been around contacts for a few years now, and I if he comes to serious, I don't think he's gonna have a problem.
Me either. That's why I pick a contest. And I'm not gonna be lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be biased. Ain't no fucking way I'm picking somebody with a name like that. I'm sorry. There's
we
no
got
fucking way.
we got Dismal Tones versus Joe Piff.
Dismal.
I pick
Wow.
Joe Piff. I'm picking Joe
I'm
Piff.
surprised you picked Dismal.
Dismal. Come on now, man. I
You
might come on.
Dismal
Yeah,
like
see,
this.
Pete. Yeah, I'm a realist. I'm gonna be 1,000. I know who's dope and I know who's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're putting fucking Dismal against Joe Piff. Joe Piff can rap, but he's not fucking with Dismal. Come on now. He just had a debatable with Core. Are you fucking kidding me? He just
I
had a
know, I
debatable with Core.
know, I know, bro.
You
But
know what
Joe
I'm saying?
Piff my
So come
rap.
on now. You know what I'm saying? If you having debatables with Core, come on now. Stop fucking playing. Dismal all
I
day.
understand that diverse, but Joe Piff my ace, so I'm going with my dude.
Hey, listen, Tom is my dude. Core is my dude. They know I'm 1,000. I'm gonna be real. If you can't fuck with a nigga, you can't fuck with a nigga. Cause I would
And I'm
expect
not.
niggas to tell me
Listen,
that.
I'm not
I
taking
expect
nothing
niggas
with
to
the
tell me that.
Dismo
Tell
because
me. Tell me.
I understand that, but you know how I am. I'm loyal to who I fuck with,
Now I
so
hear what you're
I'm gonna
saying,
go
but
with Joe
we're
Piff.
talking battles, and we're being if we're
I
gonna
don't
be.
care about all that.
Hey,
If I
okay,
fuck
so
with
but
you, I'm gonna
I'm an
pick you,
honest nigga.
even
I'm an
if I
honest
know the
nigga,
other
so
do better. I'm still
I'm
gonna pick
going
you.
with Dismal. I'm going with Dismal.
Dismal and Joe Piff is an audio battle. I don't think that's going to make a difference. I don't think it matters.
Dismal, I don't. Dismal coming. That battle for sure. Dismal's gonna win.
We got Hermetic versus Beware. Beware just battled Fremo and lost, but it was a close one. Versus Hermetic making his return fresh off of suspension.
What
By the
battle is
way,
it? What kind of a battle?
this is a video battle.
Does Hermetic do
Acapella.
video battles?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. What's his
Yep.
record?
I think he's plus. I'd have to take a look. I think he's definitely a
It's
plus
like
rapper.
4-1. He's like 4-1.
I'm gonna have to go with Hermetic.
All
Look,
right.
I'm gonna keep it a bad. Look, Tom, I'm gonna keep it a bad about this one. The first when I saw Beware battle Fremo, I kept it honest. The thing that fucked me up with Beware is how he paused.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
the
that's
way
that
he,
nigga. That's the
you
nigga
remember?
that be.
Listen, yeah, the
Yeah.
way he paused in his round made his round really off for me because it fucked up how all his bars hit.
That's the one that had the
Because
diverse bar in it, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it made me feel
Hermetic for
like he was.
sure. Hermetic's gonna
Yeah,
watch that nigga.
Yo, he's
That
fire
nigga.
though,
Tell
man.
that nigga beware to get a motherfucking oxygen mask.
We got the
But he
bars.
dope. No, but he dope. But he dope. I ain't gonna front. Beware got some bars. I was fucking with his shit though.
We
I
got
didn't
the.
like that diverse bar, but it was cool. Heard it a
Hey,
thousand times, but it was
going
cool.
back to the stats. Yo, Hermetic's got a good fucking record. He's sitting at 8-5. He's doing all right.
And the other guy who he and Beware's got what? What's
He
his
lost
record?
his first battle. He's just 0-1.
And he was the one that battled Fremo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Hermetic for sure.
So we got the Bars Audio Division Championship on the line. We got Punch God putting up his title versus Black Zod trying to reclaim his title. Who do we got, gentlemen?
Punch God.
Punch God.
It's a different caliber of pen here we talking about.
Like, listen,
Fellas,
like Dabo keeping it a
listen.
bed. Like, Punch
Listen.
got a whole different kind of beast, bro.
Listen. Zod been doing his thing, man. Salute to Zod. He been doing his motherfucking thing. He been finding a way to crawl his way to the motherfucking top. He there. That's what he doing right now. But if you really want to get into pens, come on, man. Comparison, Punch God.
Yeah, fast. Because Punch God pen is fucking super dangerous.
I expect Zod to come and do some things. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect him to
Yeah,
just
but
take a beating. He gonna come
Punch
and do his
God is
thing.
about to Punch
But
God about to
come on
pump
now,
God drunk.
we all got eyes. We all pay attention. We all know who
Yeah,
doing what they doing. Punch God.
Punch God for facts. I love Zod. That's my dude. But he ain't beating Punch God. I'm sorry.
We got B.A.R.Z. Hall of Famer. There's only 5 of them, and he's one of them.
I know.
Code of Streets versus Polo the Mad Lyricist.
Polo is my
Nasty.
right, but there's no fucking
You know,
chance
I
in
can't.
hell he is beating Code of the Street.
Shit, man. Look, I like Polo. I think that he has a creative pen. I think he can rap his ass off when he want to. I think Polo's ability is his creativity on the spot. He can create. He can create. No, I can't take nothing away from him. But when you talking streets is he's seasoned vet. You know what I'm saying? He is seasoned vet. You know what I'm saying? So it if streets come serious, I don't I see him taking this easy.
It's a manslaughter.
Hey
I see him
man,
taking it easy.
a
Now if
cool.
he come to play, he sleeping on Polo. If he think he gonna come sleep on Polo, then he gonna catch a right hook, a knockout. Cause Polo got an intricate pen too. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Code is more seasoned.
Right.
That's
And
what I'm about too.
the thing about Coda Streets is that his pen is so intricate. Like his pen is probably one of the best that we've ever seen. He's got punchlines, he's got metaphors, he's got multis, he's got everything. You know what I mean? And Polo can do what Polo does, but Polo has to be par with everything that he does. It's going to be a different style
Exactly.
clash. And
If Polo can carve out, create a masterpiece, he got a great chance.
he's got to come out his box. He's
He
got to
got a
be
great
more
chance.
he's got to be
I
more
take nothing.
entertaining.
No, I don't take nothing away from Polo Pen. He do his thing. I be listening to all the shit he put out and shit. He do his thing. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Code. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him live. I've been in the same building as him. You know what I'm saying, in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen him working live, so I know what he can do. So I think Cole gonna take this one.
King Stiz versus Trap. We talked about it, but did we get a prediction? Who you guys got though? Let's break it down.
Do I really
I'm gonna
gotta
let
answer?
Diverse talk first.
Right.
I really don't want to answer because I like both of them. I like them for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. I like the come up that Stiz has done over the last couple years to even be in the position that he's in. You know what I'm saying? But Trap dope too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of people even know how dope his pen is. You know what I'm saying? I think I think people sleep on Trap's pen. So
Exactly.
this is gonna be a very, like I said, a very interesting battle. I'm gonna tune in for this battle for sure. To give you a prediction, I can't, cause if Stiz, which I don't think he's gonna do, if he comes and he plays, I think Trap gonna take that all the way. He comes serious. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a great battle, though.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a great battle.
This is the thing that I want to say about that battle. And I'm gonna give my predictions at the end of the podcast when everyone's gone, because I'm really gonna go in depth and I don't want to be talking all day. But what I'm gonna say is we haven't seen the best of Trap yet. We haven't really seen what he can do. And for him to take this battle, we're really going to see what this guy's made out of. So it's hard to make a prediction because what he has brought us, because he's only battled in a tag team with Polo, which was fire. And I maybe think he had one more battle, but he hasn't really had that many online battles. So that's what makes this battle so hard, because we know Trap is fire, but we also know what the champion can bring. So I just wanted to say, like, we haven't seen what Trap can do yet. We know what he could do, but we haven't seen it yet. So that's the reason why you guys should tune in this Saturday at Locked and Loaded, man. Let's go over these battles one more time. Keep them in your head, man. What battle do you think is going to be battle of the night? What's
Hey,
what's
I'm gonna
good?
keep
What
it a
you think
band.
of?
All I gotta say about the King Stiz and SC Trap battle is Team fucking Carolina.
The bias is
outside of
real in
that,
this bitch.
outside of that, I ain't got shit else to say about that fucking battle.
um, let's go back and think of the battles. Do you want me to recap them, or do you guys just think of a battle that we've talked about? What's battle of the
All right.
night?
Honestly, battle of the night to me is gonna be y'all versus Hutch and Freemo.
Wow. All right. Okay. All
I
right.
swear to God, I think
I'll take it.
that is by far going to be the best battle on this card. Mark my words, Diverse. I called it here first. The reason why is because this is the most unpredictable fucking clash that I've seen
I
out of
don't, I
all the
don't, I
fucking
don't,
tag
I
team
don't think,
battles.
I don't think y'all understanding the magnitude of the headlining battle. The magnitude of that battle that either goes either way. We're talking bragging rights here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
If
that's by
Stiz
far the
loses,
best battle
listen.
period.
If Stiz loses, he loses. If Stiz loses, he loses his glow. If Trap wins, he gains his glow. Unofficial champ. Everybody gonna know it's unofficial. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Whether he get a title shot or not, they gonna know that he beat Stiz. So I don't think Stiz is coming to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I think it's gonna be fireworks because I know Trap called him out for a reason. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? He called him out for a reason. Stiz took the bait. They got the battle. For Trap to come light, that would hurt him. And I don't think he coming light. And I don't think he
No.
coming light neither. So this is your battle of the night. There's no other battle on the card that's more meaningful than this battle.
That's what's up.
And
Salute
that's a
to that.
fact. He's keeping it a band though. That's a
Um,
band.
Performance of the night. You know, the cash prize for performance of the night. Who do you guys think is gonna get that?
Hey,
Could be.
last
Performance
card
of
I
the
got
night.
fucking battle of the night, and I wouldn't have never expected that
All
shit. So
right,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
keep it a band. I think performance of the night is gonna come to
Or
SC
performance
Trap
of the
because
night.
I
That's what I
think
meant.
he gonna go out here and smoke boots.
Okay. All right. All right.
Hey,
Body of the night.
Mexicans got on boots.
Body of the night. Who do you think's getting out of here? Who's
Ah,
getting
shit.
bodied?
Random 4-5 of Venomous X.
Diverse said fucking Venomous X gonna smoke.
Yo, I'm gonna holler at my boy.
Get that pen going, bro.
I'm gonna holler at my boy and see what he wanna do.
Um, yeah, man, that's pretty much all the battles. Make sure everyone tunes in this Saturday. They're gonna drop all day. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for the battles. Me and Genesis have our rounds ready. I know Hutch Halifax and Fremo are kind of scrambling. Hopefully, they
I
just
know.
fucking with us and they really got their shit together. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited for all the
but
battles on the
uh,
card.
but hey, Hutch, you gotta tell me in the next 10 hours. If you don't plan to show up and you leave my boy hanging, I will come in and jump in for you. So this battle happens. So you gotta let me know it like now if you don't plan on showing up. Cause if you don't plan on showing up, I will jump in because I'm not you can't leave my boy Fremo hang like that.
That's
Hey,
what's
check
up.
this, bro. It's my birthday tomorrow, so y'all know what I'm about to
Oh
do.
shit.
You'll be hollering
Early,
at me
early
tomorrow, Tom,
birthday.
because you'll post something.
I'll be hollering. Don't worry.
You already
Um,
know.
OGs versus New Dogs is behind us. OGs have won again, 6-4. Thoughts on that? Is this how you guys thought it would end up, or
I
are you
think
guys
I
Hey,
shocked?
I think I
let me
called that.
talk that verse. Let me
My
talk that
bad.
verse. What the fuck I tell you, new dogs, you motherfuckers? The fuck out of here.
So with that being
I
said,
think I predicted that score.
You talk diverse said in the group chat. He like I picked OGs to win 7-4.
what's everyone in the comments thinking about that, man? Because usually the OGs win. You know what I mean? Last year the New Dogs won, but it was a different wave. We're not going to name the people that are no longer here, but
Of
they ma-
course.
they played a big role in why the New Dogs won last year. This year, what do you guys think about the rookie roster this year? Like, can you guys any names you guys can think of? Be like, yo, that guy's going to be firing with some time.
I like Beware. If he can get his breathing up, his
He gonna
breathing,
be a problem.
his rap pattern up, like he filling those pockets where he take a lot of breaths. If he could do that, filling those pockets with bars, he gonna be a problem.
A real problem.
right. Just gonna pull up this flyer right quick.
And another motherfucker that's gonna be a problem on the low is Joe Piff. Like, watch. Joe Piff gonna be a problem.
I fuck
In
with
what
Joe Pitt.
division? In what
No,
division?
he's an audio battler. Oh
But
shit!
Joe Piff is gonna be a problem.
The man himself, Notorious Trap in the motherfucking building. What's good, bro?
What's up, my SC?
What's good, fellas? What's good? What's
What's
good,
good?
man?
Hey, hey, my G, I had to
This
tell
nigga
him.
said the devil's
You
worst.
know, I had to tell him I'm on some Team Carolina shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I know Stiz ain't coming to play. I already know he ain't. You know what I mean? And that's why I really took this battle. You know what I mean? It ain't it because I want to show what I can do. You know what I mean? Like it ain't about me going out here kicking his ass or whatever. You know what I mean? Even though a win is a good win, you know what I mean? Everybody want to win, but it's about to show what I can do. But I don't got the pressure. You know what I mean? He got the win. I don't
That's
got the
big.
win. You see what I'm saying? He got the win. I don't got the win. All I gotta do is come be me. That's it. All I do is come be me. He ain't never saw me, so he don't know what to study. I done seen plenty of him. You know what I mean? So that's already an advantage I got. You fighting a ghost right now. Yeah, you gonna come with a bunch of couple trap clips, trap that, trap this, trap that. But bro, this ain't what it says, bro. This ain't what it says, man. That ain't what it says. We coming to talk. We coming to have a conversation. That's what we coming to do. We gonna have a conversation. And the way you've been talking to people, you know what I mean? I like the way he talked to people. But guess what? Can't talk to me. You ain't gonna talk to me. You know what I mean? I hear you talking, but you can't talk to me. I ain't coming to beat you. I'm coming to show you you gonna know. You know what I mean? I'm not coming on here saying I'm about to smoke this nigga. I'm doing all
Get
this.
him!
Oh, I'm a 30 him. I'm coming to talk to him, and everybody gonna know. They gonna say, well, damn, boy, he took a chink out that armor right there, boy. He took a chink out that armor. I don't know. I might give somebody the blueprint on how to beat.
Mm.
Ooh! Talk,
Trap in
my
with that
nigga!
fire, bro. That's
Talk,
crazy.
my nigga!
Let's talk. I got a question for you, man. What made you want to do this? And because I know, you weren't really thinking about battling much acapella, and you're kind
You
of
see
fucking with the
how I be
bangers,
talking, man.
and you doing the on wax. What
I,
made you just like let's do this?
all right. You gotta understand,
That's about my
like.
birthday. I'm
See,
excited.
diverse kind of goddamn give it away. You know what I mean? I sit back, I be sitting back chilling, and I
Exactly.
just watch the talk. I just be watching the talk. Oh, that, this and that. See, what my whole model is I be coming to humble people. That's my thing. I'm not a person that just want to battle all day long. I come to show you. You so far up there. You doing this. You so far here. But remember, it always somebody at the bottom. Wait, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody at the bottom just waiting on a moment. It's just waiting on a moment. And when you throw that moment out there, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because I live by the laws of attraction, right? You attract what you want. You don't go chase what you want. You attract what you want. So when I heard him say my name, I was like, hey, Diverse, watch this. Hey, bro, who you taking a shot at? I say, soon as he answer, I got him. He ain't know I already had 6 haymakers already in my head for him.
Mm.
I was just waiting for him to say, yeah, because I wasn't expecting to be on his radar. He a champ. I don't battle.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I
right.
didn't expect it. But so when he said it, he was like, somebody set this up. And I was saying to myself, like, bro, you really think you in control? You saying set this up. I done told Tom set this up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you really think you in control here, but
Right.
you are being lured into something that you don't know what you being lured into. And then when I seen them say on a comment on a post one time about, oh, I ain't never seen Trap battle. Anybody, you know what I mean? Like, I hear his music, but I ain't seen him battle. I say, okay, you giving away your game plan already, bro. You ain't
Mm.
never saw me. How you fighting a ghost?
Because I know you a student in the game. I know you follow URL, you follow this battle rap shit. So that's really gonna, because I've seen, just by seeing you battle with Polo, man. I know that you could do this shit. So it's gonna be wild, man. What can the people expect from your round?
Death. A lot of if you don't want to hear, if you're looking for multi-syllable, complex rap, and you ain't looking for somebody that don't want to get shot, killed, stabbed, beat up, left in the hospital, don't listen to my shit. Don't listen
Go,
to it. Don't
go.
listen to it.
Oh
Don't listen
shit.
to it. Don't listen to
Uh,
it. What I'm bringing is, you know what I mean? Stiz, all I gotta say though, for real, you Stiz, you great, bro. You really great, bro. I really appreciate this though, for real, bro. Like honestly, I do appreciate you because you ain't had to do this. You know what I mean? But don't fight my fight. Be Stiz. Don't fight my fight.
wanted to touch up on because again, appreciate you for coming on the card. Appreciate you for taking a double. You're also on this tag team scramble. I know you weren't too happy with your partner, or you guys ain't very good with the chemistry right now. But let's talk about this battle coming up with you and Otis versus
Nah,
Joey
nah.
and
Otis funny
Acapella.
though. Otis,
Yeah,
Otis is real. Otis is real funny. I like after we had a little conversation on the phone, we came up with a way to make it work. And I think y'all probably gonna be actually kind of entertained by this the way we made it work. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna
right,
be like funny. You know what I mean? It's gonna be funny. I don't want Otis to do nothing he don't do. You know what I mean? I'm
right,
gonna let him
right.
do what he wanna do. We just touched up on some stuff, you know what I mean? So he can do something else. But he gonna be Otis. He gonna be Otis. But it's gonna be real funny when y'all see it. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell?
It's gonna be
I
dope, and
know.
that's why we did this shit. Salute to Genesis for coming up with the idea. And when he said the idea, I'm like, we have to do it. And then he wasn't tag team GM. I was like, he was gonna do it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the idea and I'm gonna run with it. And I think it makes tag teams like this, and I feel like you've learned something and you've gained something from it as well because you gain a new fan because Otis fucks with you now. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like what we were doing with the tag team scramble. So what thoughts, guys, on it?
Exactly.
You guys want to see more of this, or is this something we should just do one off once a year,
I
or like
want
what do
I
you guys?
want to do it. I want to do it on the next card.
That's what's up.
I think you should do it more, Tom, because it makes it more interesting.
Yeah,
But it
Yeah,
also, but it also,
and it also shows who can create too. Like because you
right,
might not get somebody that you can, you know what I mean, y'all pair well with. It
right.
comes with now, let's see if we can create something that people
but
gonna
it
Yeah,
actually
also,
like.
that's the thing
You
that
know what I
but
makes
it
it
mean?
even
also,
better.
yeah, but it also puts people together that you would never imagine would be together. You know what I'm saying? Or be on the same
Exactly.
team. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like that
And
shit.
it
That
creates
that's
new teams because, let's be honest, there's not many tag teams in bars, and now we're creating them as we go with the scrambles. Majority of the teams may not stick together, but if they work well, why not continue to battle in the tag team division? You know what I mean? Why not get that title?
Exactly.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
I already
yeah.
had that title. I need something new.
Mm, I think he's held
Yeah,
every
but
title in the
but
league.
also but also nah, man. What y'all was saying like deserve a title shot? Nah, it ain't about a title shot. It ain't even. Calm, Tom. You know that I ain't come here for that. You know what I mean? I
No,
ain't
I
come
know.
here to be. You know what I mean? It's just like you know what I mean. It's all about what Diverse said. It's about the respect. It ain't and I ain't trying to gain his respect. I just want the people to know like okay, he can actually rap. You know what I mean? Like he can actually rap. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I'm here for. You know what I mean? That's
Big
it.
facts. Big facts.
I
So yeah,
can
we
say, hold up, before you interject, I can say, Trap. This is how Trap surprised me that he could battle rap because I had no idea. I knew he did music. He hits me up one day and says, "Diverse, you want to hear this verse that I did about you?" I said, "Really?" He's like, "Nah, nah, you got to hear this shit." I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Nah, nah, nah." He convinced me to listen to it. If he would have put that verse out, there would have been problems. That's when I realized I was like, I need to link up with this brother because he can teach me some things. So that's why I stand behind him because I know how intricate his pen is. And he and his I'll let him show you in his battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, how he do. But that's why I respect his pen. But I battle Spit. I battle Stiz. You know what I'm saying? Me and Stiz has a history. You know what I'm saying? We battle in the past. So I already know how dope Stiz is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
So
dope though. Nah, for real though, he's super dope though. That's
so
no
and
that's
that's
no
why
cap
so
though.
that's why I broke it down the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I understand where Trap is coming from, but I also know where Stiz is coming from. And they both, no matter how you look at it, it's something to lose and something to gain. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's why I think it's gonna be battle of the night. It's the most important battle of that card. That's why it is the top of the card. So I'm gonna have my popcorn with my blunt. I'm gonna be sitting back watching because it's gonna be
but
Yo,
fire
see,
for
and
it,
see,
sure.
but see the good
and
thing, but the
see.
good thing about it, see though, like you say though, see the whole thing is even though it ain't a title shot like you say, he still got to be the champ. He got to be the best Stiz he can be. Nobody don't know the best me. You know what I mean? So all I got to do is be decent, which I'm gonna be more than fucking decent. But I'm just saying, all I got to do is be decent and make it look remotely close. A couple jabs here, a hook there. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. A couple jabs here, a hook there. Something
And
you ain't never
you're putting on a
heard.
classic, man. It's gonna be a classic. It's gonna be a battle
Yeah.
everyone wants to see. You know, you're putting
That's gonna
something
do
on for the
numbers.
people.
It's gonna do numbers for sure.
That too. That too. For
Oh,
sure.
this battle here is going, motherfucker. Man, I'm about to share the fuck out this battle. What?
So Trap, we just talked about. We're not gonna do a prediction for you. You know, we're just not gonna go over all these battles again. But is there any battles that stick out to you that you want to see that you're excited to see?
Yeah, it's three of them I really want to see. I want to see Dismal and Joe Piff because Joe Piff the last time he was up there, he was pretty solid. Like I listened to that round again, I was like, damn, if he, you know, what I mean, it's a couple of things he got to touch up. You know, what I mean, that's why I asked what kind of battle it was, but
Hmm.
he got the structure of it. And then Dismal, I know he do a lot of. You can tell by the way he rap and the way he make diss tracks that he can actually do a battle. You know what I mean? He can actually do it. You know what I mean? So I want to see that because they've been going at it back and forth. They made me want to watch it. And then I want to see Punch God and Zod. I don't know why. I just want to see that battle because them two there. I don't know what them two got against each other, but they got something going on with each other.
I just
And
want to
then I
see
get,
Punch God punch on Zod. I just want to see him take the L in front of everybody. All right,
but I'm
shut up
saying
now, nigga.
Zod,
We don't
say,
want to hear you
but
no more,
Zod lost
nigga.
the
Shut
first
up
time
until
though.
40 wins, nigga. Shut up.
Zod lost the first time, so he might be, he might.
I don't see him losing the Punch God. I don't.
No.
I mean,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying it might be a little tough battle. Zod might be got some more stuff he should have
oh
said the
no,
first time.
no, don't get me wrong. No, Zod has got better. He's getting better as he goes. He's just a different. He's a different battler. He's a different artist. He's unique in every which way. You can't be mad at
The
a
one
artist who's unique in all his ways. You know what I'm saying? Whether we agree with
Yeah,
it or not, it's
yeah,
40 wins. He got 40 wins right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So he's doing something right. But when you put pen against pen and you talk about Punch God versus Zod, it's only one name that rings in my head
Yeah,
especially
is
when it
Punch
comes
God.
to audio, because it's an audio battle,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because
and there's no
because
performance. It's bars, like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
because Punch God got the more structured. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it like that. He got the more structured and the more wittiness and the right deliverance. Okay, because sometimes when Zod, Zod my boy, but sometimes when Zod go, he just go. It just sounds like one run on sentence. You know what I mean? Like he just go the way Punch God be. He'd be like in the car and like how he just drags stuff out
Yeah,
and
bro. And he
he
Jules
got
be in the
he
pocket.
got a good. Yeah, he just know how to deliver it very well. He can say something real simple and it'd be like cut you on the shoulder. Now that's a backlash. Like it's just the way he'll deliver it. You know what I mean? Like it's just the way he'll
Yo, but
deliver
he's
it, and it'll
right
be like,
though. The
oh,
motherfucking
that's
delivery is
fire.
fucking like on
You be like,
point.
that's fire.
His punches and his scheming, like, Punch
Yeah,
God
he
is
got.
called Punch God, but I think his scheming is right there with his punches. Like,
Yeah,
his
because he
scheming
set
is
it
Yeah,
up.
right
that's a
But what he
fact. That
do is
motherfucker
because he
scheme
set it
like
up.
shit, bro.
He set it up real well where you don't see the
there.
punch coming. He set it
Facts.
up real well where you don't see it
Facts.
coming. I agree with that. And the last battle that I really want to see is if them boys say they ain't showing up. But if they do, I want to see you and Jen versus Fremo and goddamn Hutch. I want to see what Fremo and Hutch can come up with, and I want to see what you and Jen can come up with. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I told him the
I
same
just
shit.
really want to see that shit, man. That is a good battle. That is going to be a good battle.
A
I'm
lot of,
telling you.
and that's why I don't battle that much. Not only 'cause I don't have the time for it, but I feel like it builds everyone's, when they see, oh, Tommy's on the card, oh shit, I gotta see this. You know what I mean? Like, every once in a
Yeah.
while I'll pop in, man. And that same thing with Trap. Oh, Trap is on the card. Oh, I gotta see this. You know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah.
that's one thing that I think we got in common, man.
Yeah, you don't want to you don't never want to overwork yourself. The reason why people want to get stuff, remember that. Remember, people always want to get stuff and have stuff because it's so rare. You'll never get a chance to get it again. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta stay low. That's why I've been trying to tell E Money, like, he just got here and already see he got like 6 battles already. I'm like, damn, bro,
I
like
told him the same
take a
thing. Like,
break
my
for a
nigga,
minute.
slow your roll, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
take a
man,
break for a
the
minute.
last like back in the old school day, like Diverse will tell you, man, we had a battle going on every night. We had a battle every night.
Yeah,
If
the percentage of battles have dropped dramatically
yeah,
because they're drawn out. But
right.
like back in the days, like if motherfuckers wanted to get it in 48, 72 hours, they were dropping with no problem.
Okay. All right.
It
Yeah,
money,
but see, that's that old school. But see,
mm,
that's that old
money,
school. You know, Diverse. You from that? You might walk down the street and somebody like, hey, my partner rap. What's up? And you know what I mean?
yeah.
You got to get into it. You know what I mean? A lot of
Mhm.
people don't come from that. A lot of people need to take time and watch somebody and rap. You know what I mean? That's why when me and Stiz was going at it in the comments, he was like, well, when you want to set this battle up, shit, we can do this tomorrow if you want to do it tomorrow. You know what I mean? He was like, nah, let's be for real. Let's be realistic. I'm like, I am being realistic, bro. I'm from the old school. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
might not have something written for you. Like, that the best thing is to let me rap to you now instead of just sit down and think and write for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't let me think and write for you.
There was a day like E Money reminds me a lot of like Blizz and even Zod. Zod's like a modern day guy that does that shit too, where it doesn't matter what time of the day is, he'll battle you. You know what I mean? But what I will say that the battles are a lot better now that we have them booked and scheduled and promoting them, like we're promoting them, compared to just going out there and freestyling. Like the battles are definitely better. That's why we keep it like it is. We still book battles all the time. Don't get me wrong. Anybody that wants to battle anytime, we'll book you. But we're not going to book you 24 hours, 72 hours. We're doing it, a week, 2 weeks, whatever. One offs, we do that all the time. But yeah, man. But yeah, we going off topic. I'm about to shut this shit down. But
Then,
just wanted to
folks.
shout out to the OGs again, picking up the win. I just want to go over some of the all the recap of what happened, who won what. Shout out to King Stiz defending the title for the third time. He has to defend it one more time, and he is going to hold that record for the most B.A.R.Z championship title defenses in the singles division. Core and Dismal right now is still being judged. It's the only battle that's left to be judged. Core's got 2 votes over Dismal's 1, so that may be done real soon. So we'll see. Genesis lost to Nomad. Polo didn't show up versus Rubio. That battle was scratched. Hutch Halifax defeated Random 45. Fremo defeated Beware. Roach.com lost to Psycho, the Black Collar. Otis Buckets won against Trouble T. Rhyme Clops
Hold on,
lost
hold on,
to
hold on, 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 hold on. I'm sorry. You said
what's up?
he beat Trouble T in what?
Trouble T no showed, bro.
Okay, that's the second time. He can't talk that shit in bars no more. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Joe Piff defeated Rhyme Clops. RD lost to Acid Happy. RD did not show up. Madman defeated Carmichael. And Raw Thesis lost to Hazardous. Now I'm gonna go over the people that have won from the OGs because they get a title shot. So just because the OGs won, not everybody on that team gets a title shot. The guys that won their battles get a title shot. So King Stiz has a title shot. So that's crazy right there. So he can use that shit whenever he loses his shit. So that's scary. So who else we got? Let me just go down the list. Hutch Halifax has a title shot. That's interesting. Where would you guys see him going? Going after On Wax? Maybe like a Bangers? That's something a diverse
Hutch
guy
would
looking
probably
at.
Yo,
come for the
I'm gonna
bangers.
be honest. Hutch would give goddamn core problems.
Yeah, I would say a diss like Cole make good like Cole make great music. But Hutch is like right there. Hutch can make some good music too,
Yeah,
especially when he
like
dissing because
Hutch on that diss
he be
shit
in
is a
pocket.
problem.
Hmm.
Um, Otis Buckets gets a title shot. I asked him. He's like, I don't know what I want to
Oh
do. I may do
shit.
something different. He was saying maybe I'll try the tag team division. So Trap, he might ask you. Who
He
knows?
might Otis should do the freestyle since he can go straight off like that.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, for real. Dove, you get a title shot, my guy.
I
You
know.
won by what you got planned, bro? Like, what are you doing with it? Or you haven't thought of it?
I really ain't put. I'm gonna be honest. I already knew I had it. I just ain't put no thought into it yet. But I'm
Well,
gonna
you
be
got.
honest with you. It's gonna have something to do with acapella though.
Oh, okay, all right, all right. You building towards the champ? That's what's up. Going for the big belt, and then Hazardous wins a title shot. Trap, Hazardous, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
know how
Teasy
to do.
boy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. So he may, I see him. He likes the on wax stuff. He likes the free verse. So who knows what
Hmm.
he's gonna do? You know what I mean? The on wax division is still Doesn't have
That
the
stigma,
champion.
that stigma realm, man.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where we at with the title shots. Now there's Core versus Dismal. If Core wins, he gets a title shot. That's scary. If Core loses, obviously he doesn't get a title shot. But yeah, man, salute
If
to the
Cole get a
OG.
title shot, he going for acapella watch. I already know.
Oh yeah, that's fast. He already talked to me about it. I know what Cole's gonna
I
do.
already know what Cole gonna do.
Who's got that title?
That's
What title?
this.
Sis, the
Sis,
big boy
You talking
belt.
about the singles title? Singles
Yeah,
title.
yeah.
Mm.
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna do my predictions. I don't know if you guys want to be on or not. I'm just gonna be talking a whole lot of shit you guys already talked
I'm about to
about.
back out. Y'all boys be safe.
My man Trap, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for jumping on the Chop Shop. Anything you want to tell the people before they see you battle this Saturday? Oh, he already left. My man Trap. I ain't got none.
Fuck this shit.
Fucking outro. I'm out. Dub, anything you want to say to the people?
one love, Tom. One love, bars.
You already
Hey,
know.
the fireworks gonna pop off on Saturday. Let's have some fucking fun. And it's bars, bitch.
Already fucking know. Salute.
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill.
All right, you gonna chill? All right, that's
Yeah,
what's
I'm
up.
chill.
That's what's up. All right, we gonna play a song. We gotta get the sponsorships in here. Salute to my man, Fuck You, sponsoring the event. We're gonna play one of his songs. The song's called Cigars. Shout out to Black Money Mob. That's the logo that we represent, man. We're gonna play the song, and then we're gonna get into my predictions, and then we'll do the one thing. I'll talk to Diverse one more time, and then we'll peel off this bitch. So yeah, man, we're gonna pull up the track. This is a fire track, by the way. This will be on the intro of the battles. So let's get it, man.
Take your namesake, say you fake, and all of you gay. I'm making it shake. I'm at the gate, you running away. I'm staking my claims. They stay in place, gun in my face. Some of us hate, but we can escape how we was raised. You saying you woke, but you barely awake. Get chopped into chunks and then carried away. I'm taking them down, breaking the ground, making a sound that's making them drown. I keep that heat, they keep turning me down. Repeat, I'll say it aloud. There's so many clowns, I'm writing it down. Whatever happened to foul, whatever happened to foul. A slap in your mouth can make that shit go south. Cause when I get that feeling, but I ain't taking Nathan to nothing. You making assumptions, you paying for numbers. All of that toughness, bitch, you bluffing, huffing and puffing. Some of these judges corrupted. I came from the dungeon. You stay with your face in the dumpster. I'm baking that cake at home, making some muffins. Keep typing, your mouth open, shaped like a plunger. It's a fuck nigga summer, and sucker ass niggas be making me wonder. But this is what you wanted. I'm running from nothing. I'm raised by hustlers, cutting and mustard. Ain't nothing to fuck with. Fuck the dumb shit, act tough with your bitch, but can't budge me an inch. Crown King, bitch. Frog ass niggas trying to trick a bitch for a kiss. I'm getting it lit. You jittery niggas can't even get hard. The bitches call me lip gloss. My dick stays where they lips are. Pause. Touches more lips than cigars. And mommy, you can't see I'ma rip it apart. Pimp, going lick a vagina. Stand in line behind us. Cause this is South Carolina. Find your dad's family, nigga, look up the tree. You ain't gotta look up to me, cause what I'm giving you's free. He left your mom cause that bitch was a freak. I talked to him last week. He ain't been shit, don't follow his lead. Your only job is to grow the crops and not know how to stop. Thomas, if you're not like your pops. Your kid and your girl is all that you got. Promise me that you'll get to the top. Homie, stay with your family and keep you a job. Don't leave your kid like your dad left you. Look what you've been through, the saga continue. So no, don't lose to a nigga like you. My bad, I confused you with someone I knew. Tell your girl's black mother that you like to say nigga. Tell me you kidding. Tell your girl's black friends, I'm sure they would listen. Handicapped girlfriend in a fucking in a Crown King, bitch. Frog ass niggas trying to trick a bitch for a kiss. I'm getting it lit. You jittery niggas can't even get hard. The bitches call me lip gloss. My dick stays where they lips are. Pause. Touches more lips than cigars. And mommy, give me that pussy, I'ma rip it apart. Pimp, go and lick a vagina. Stand in line behind us. Cause this is South Carolina. Full circle. What's destiny and fate without a little rain? What's destiny and fate without a little rain? Destiny, fate, rain, destiny, fate. What's destiny and fate without a little rain? What's destiny and fate without a little rain? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Salute to Black Money Mob, sponsor for Locked and Loaded Fire track, man. What were you thinking with that track? Give me the West Coast vibe, eh, Diverse?
Yeah, that shit was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. Can't hold you to that one. I like that whole vibe. I like the switch at the end. I like the second beat. That second beat is more my type of beat that I would like to rap over when I hear shit like that.
Mm.
But that intro vibe, the way he delivered, he did his thing. Shout out to Fuck You for he killed that track.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Fuck You. I want to see him battle more, man, because he's fire and he's disrespectful. I fuck with Fuck You.
I
Um,
think to be honest, I think that man about his money, he be he be in and out fucking around, but he be rapping a lot and he
mm,
drop a lot of like little messages in the chat group or whatever, recorded messages, and that nigga has dope ass beats and he just be fucking around like everybody else. But when you
mm,
drop shit like that, that shows the range. And I didn't
facts.
think he couldn't rap, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was fire.
So we got this announcement. Nomad could not pop on tonight. He has a huge banger division tournament popping off. There's like 32 rappers.
Mm,
It's crazy work.
mm,
Insane.
mm.
Um, it was supposed to go down in July. He's got to push it to August. I will get a date for y'all. He's just got some family shit going on. It's just too much to start right now. So we gonna push that back. Just letting everybody know, in advance. Because I know everyone's biting at the bit, and it's so that's gonna be a great look for the banger division, bro. For
But I'm
real.
still taking off fades though. I ain't backing
Mm.
down for shit. Yeah, I
Talk.
want the smoke. I'm ready. I'm right now. I'm sitting 15-0. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So somebody come beat me, cause you got motherfuckers using AI and all kinds of shit.
That's wild.
Hey, I don't have to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I come as diverse every time. There's no fugazi. There's no fucking antics. When I drop my shit, it's diverse 1,000%. Bars,
Mm.
production, everything. I don't have to advance my shit. I don't have to do no shit that's not me to
Talk that
compete.
shit.
You know
Talk
what I'm saying?
that
So
shit. Yeah,
yeah.
32 rappers. Gonna be wild to see, man. I'm super excited for that. Unfortunately, we have to wait a little longer, but it's gonna happen,
Man,
man.
I was ready to. I got yeah, I got, you know how many new songs I got in the cut that I haven't dropped yet. I
Mm.
got fire. I'm just waiting to see who lines up to be the winner, so I can tailor fit to their
Hey,
style.
look,
But I,
we got something. We got action. Contacts is like, what's up? Let's set it up.
man, contacts. Your lane is the singles. You're better off battling me in the singles. You have a better chance in the singles of beating me than you do for in the banger. Bangers is what I do.
Mm. All right, we moving on. I'm just gonna do my predictions real fast, and then we'll do some final sign offs. So this Saturday, locked and loaded. If you're just tuning in right now, we did a bunch of predictions. So definitely go back and watch this video, and you can see what my man Diverse decided to say about these battles. My man Trap, my man Dove, and Otis Buckets was on here making their predictions. So definitely go back and check this shit out. But right now, I'm gonna give you my predictions, and I'm gonna tell you why. X-Men versus Shut Up and Trap. We got Joey and Apocalypse going up against Otis Buckets and Trap. The way Trap is moving right now, I gotta go with him. Regardless of his chemistry with Otis, I feel like his pen. I think Trap's pen alone is better than Madman's and Apocalypse together. So I feel like that may be the playing factor in that battle. I'm gonna move pretty quick. And Diverse, you can jump in there and correct me or say whatever you want to say too, bro. The co-ops, Dove and Core versus Venomous X and Random 45. It's going to be an easy wash. I don't even know if Random 45 and Venomous X are even talking at this point. I know that I'm pretty fucking scared of Core and Dove. That's going to be a fucking crazy tag team. I think that they're probably going to make it to the finals. So I'm going to leave it at that. We got Green Piff. That's Drew Green and Joe Piff versus Mad Terrific, which is Nomad and TZ the Great. I got Mad Terrific. I think TZ the Great is going to have a chip on his shoulder. He just lost that battle versus Stiz. And after the battle that Nomad had versus Genesis, he beat a vet like Genesis. Like, yo, that's a hard team to beat, man. Joe Piff and Drew Green are actually working pretty good together. So they may have some, it may be closer. I just don't think it's going to be enough, man. Um, Better Than You versus Wolfpack, obviously myself and Genesis versus Hutch Halifax and Fremo. Fremo is at a hot start right now, and so is Hutch Halifax. Both guys are on a roll. I'm hearing that they're not showing up. I hope it's mind games because I really want this battle to go off. I will say me and Genesis are working very well together. We do have kind of the same style. We're both disrespectful. We both talk shit. We both he's got more of a lyrical pen. I got more of a straight to it, punch to it. It's gonna be cool to see. I wouldn't be surprised if they beat us. It's gonna be close. I agree with you guys. Like I think it's gonna be battle of the night. It's gonna be fun to see that, and I'm always happy to be back in the ring. I actually have time to do these tag team shit. So, yeah, man. Box Cutter versus J Money. I gotta go with J Money. I think Box Cutter is gonna bring that freestyle shit, and I think J Money is gonna bring the pen. And I think J Money, when he gets active, he's gonna be a problem in the league. I'm gonna leave it at that. Chemistry versus K Terrell. K Terrell making a long-awaited return. Chemistry had a battle versus Ruthless and lost. And the reason why he lost that battle is because he didn't have a long round. His round was like 2 minutes, maybe a minute 30. I think key for him to win this battle, he has to bring a full 4 minutes. K Terrell, this is a toss up. It's hard to pick this one. I'm gonna go with K Terrell, but we'll find out, man. T Stars versus E Money. T Stars coming all the way from South Africa. Him and Douglas Trash Boat. I believe they're boys in the same live league over there. Both are fire. I've checked them out. E Money is not ready for T Stars. I'll say this. E Money is making his way down, the Bars River or the Bars Road, the same path, whatever he's taking, he's learning as he goes. I think he's got to bring his pen to more battles and not freestyle, but we'll find out what happens. But I think T Stars is going to win this. D Matrix versus E Money. This is a very important.
Well, there you have it. Where did he go? I don't know. You will have to just see. Oh, it's just me. Where did he go? Well, you already heard my predictions. Hopefully he'll come back. But tune in Thursday. Um, Who Wants Smoke gives you guys the opportunity to come and talk your shit. Only if you oh, here he goes.
Hey man, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro.
No,
I don't know what happened there, but yeah, like I said, E Money versus D Matrix is a big battle for both rappers because they're both on a losing streak right now. They both have took some L's. They both have had um some guardrails in their way, some roadblocks. I feel like whoever wins this battle is gonna have tons of momentum coming into their next battle. Whoever loses this battle, it's gonna be even harder on them to come back.
D Matrix better come and show her fucking ass. She better
Mm.
show her ass. All the shit she been through, all this, she better show her ass.
That's what's up. I think both of these rappers they need this win. And with E Money, battling T Stars, it's gonna suck to hang 2 L's on him. You know what I mean? So he's got to go 1-1. Ruthless versus Dement. Dement, he's actually not bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like his pen. I don't
He's
like
cool,
his.
but he's not better than Ruthless.
Yeah, I think Ruthless has got it as well. I think Ruthless
I
is
mean, let's be honest. We talking pens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you make decent music. You're cool. You can rap, you know what I'm saying? But Ruthless is just a different animal.
facts.
He'll
And
he'll
I agree.
fucking rip your head off, piss down your throat, and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
No.
come on
Yeah.
now,
Facts. These are
stop fucking
facts.
playing with that man.
Contacts versus Douglas Trashboat. This is the hardest one for me because I think Douglas Trashboat has some bars that he's been working on and he's been battling on the live scene. Both guys have been battling on the live scene. We haven't seen Contacts for a long time. And then you got a guy that's making his debut. This is a tough one because it's a big battle for both because Contacts needs a win. And Trashboat coming into a league, he needs a win to really make a statement. I'm going to go with Contacts, but it's going to be a fucking war. I think this is going to be probably one of the closest battles of the night. Dismal Tones versus Joe Piff, man. This is tough too. I don't think Dismal's gonna pull it off for one reason. He has
Wow.
he
Yo, you
hasn't
wanna?
got
Hey,
that battle mentality down. Without a beat, I don't know.
wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But hey man, we'll see what happens.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hermetic versus Beware. I'm a fucking strong supporter of Beware. Fuck his delivery that he did last time. I think he was just, he's thinking the live shit. He's giving people a chance to, digest his bars. What he was saying is fire. Hermetic's making a return. He's been active. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Beware. I think Beware needs this win more than Hermetic, and I think he's gonna bring just a little bit, more than Hermetic. Hermetic's coming back too, so that's another close battle, man. That's gonna be another close one. Punch God and Zod, bro. Zod, I love you, bro, but like Punch God is just another level, bro. He made it a debatable with King Stiz. You know what I mean? Like that. This is a different level that Punch God's on. I don't think anybody's gonna be taking the audio title from Punch God in any. He's kind of like King Stiz, man. I don't think anyone's gonna take the title from Stiz either for a long time. And so hats off to Zod trying to reclaim the title and all that, but it's just it's just they're not close. Coda Streets versus Polo, gotta go with Coda Streets, man. He's a bars legend for a reason. He's just different. He's got it all. He's the first rapper from bars to make a URL stage. MK's doing it now, but Streets is one of the originals from bars to make these big stages. So you got to give it to Coda Streets. Hopefully he brings his A game. Polo's no one to be sleeping on. Polo just no showed, so it'd be hard for me to take Polo right now. I think he's got some he's got some losing to take, and he's got to learn how to come back stronger. And I think this battle is a tough one for him. King Stiz and Trap. I love Trap. I love what he's doing. I think it's going to be closer than a lot of people are saying. I know he's hungry, but I got to go with King Stiz. You cannot bet against the champ. And yeah, man, those are my predictions, man. Anyone in the comments got a problem, prove me wrong. Any of these rappers have an issue, prove me wrong. But yeah, man, diverse, man. Let's talk about your show. Bars Media is back. Who Wants Smoke would be a great fucking show to have face off. So if you want to grab a battle from this event and put it on as a face off, you're more than happy to do that. That'd be dope.
But
But
that's a disclaimer off top. You
right,
cannot come on the show unless you're ready to lock in a battle in
facts.
the show. That's the whole
Right.
point of Who Wants Smoke. You can't come on there just to talk shit. If you see Core on there ready lined up for something, you can't come on there just to talk shit to Core. You got to come up there and say, yes, well, I want to lock in a battle. And then once we lock the date for the battle, y'all can begin to talk shit all y'all want. That gives y'all the gate to talk shit. I don't like the
Mm,
shit talk in the chat because it doesn't go nowhere. Like,
right.
you know what it feels like to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast time to see all these niggas arguing at 7:45 in the morning? Like, what the fuck? We just had they just
uh,
bombed Iran and y'all niggas talking about,
yeah,
you
that's
know?
fucking
So
wild, dog. It's
I
wild.
want to give. I just want to give artists a platform where if they really bout it, they want to come on a show and take a. Doesn't matter any division. Let's
Right,
do it.
right, right.
You know.
Last thing I want to talk about. 1 week from today, Stigma's new album Unorthodox is dropping on all platforms. So make sure you guys check that out. My man Stigma's been dropping nothing but crazy music. The whole 2MG network's been putting in that work.
Shout out
Um,
Stig.
Stigma's, yeah, and let me tell you, man, you know what I'm saying is gonna be a fucking hit. It's the second song on the CD. That's my shit. When I met Stigma for the first time, man, we played this song and I chopped it up with him. He's a great fucking dude. That's kind of been my jam all summer long. So you know how it goes is how the song is gonna be a fucking hit, and y'all gonna know how it goes. But yeah, man, I'm gonna sign off. Diverse, you got a battle coming up. Do we want to talk about it, or are we gonna wait?
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait. We'll
I
wait.
just want to
So
talk up. Yeah, we can get situated. I just want to talk about this show and
yep.
you know what I'm saying. Thursday, Who Wants Smoke? So if you want to get interviewed, you want to come on the show, just hit me in the inbox and I'll line you up. We get you set up. But I have to again, I have to bring up Stig's name again. Salute to Stigma for short notice doing a drop for me. And not only did he do the drop was fire. It's gonna be the intro to my show. And
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? He won that challenge. I mean, nobody else dropped. I thought, a couple of my boys was gonna take that easy money because I know they could have did it, but Stig was stood he understood the time restraint and he stuck to it, hit me up, dropped it. I was blown away. It was automatic win for me. So salute to Stigma for the drop for Who Wants Smoke. You'll hear it Thursday.
yeah. Tune in Thursday. What time? What time we thinking?
Uh let's see. I get off work for this. I want to say honestly about 8 o'clock. Well, it's gonna be East Coast time because I'm on the West Coast, so it's a 3 hour difference. So,
Right.
um, I'll be home. So probably like 8 o'clock East Coast time. That'll
That's
be
what's
because
up.
I'll give me a time to get home, get situated, and then be able to start the show.
Yeah.
But you got to hit me in the
Yep.
inbox and go over all of this other stuff. But yeah, Thursdays, eight
Hmm.
o'clock. Who wants smoke? Holla at me if you want to be on the show.
Yeah, man. Salute to Diverse for popping on, man. Anything you want to say to people before you sign off?
Man, you know what it is, man. It's bars, bitch.
All motherfucking day. Salute. Bars Hall of Famer, Diverse, new show this Thursday. Who Wants Smoke? This Saturday, locked and loaded. 15 battles on the menu. We talked about the predictions, man. Now it's just time for these battlers to rap. We're going to find out who's going to be locked and loaded, man. It's your boy Tommy B signing off once again. Let's get it. It's bars, bitch.